Welcome to the Off Rails Crew, where I've been doing this for 6 months.
Yeah.
Normally we do some announcements now. I think the really biggest announcement we have, this is 6 months of doing this, so this should be a really cool, special kind of night. I don't know how entertaining this is going to be because I got some new things I'm trying, and it may just be completely crap and suck, and you guys may just hate me for the rest of your lives. I don't know. Other than that, I think I'm 5 followers away from 500, so if you're paying attention, and 4 followers away from 500, so it's a giveaway for a one-shot there. Other than that, I think we got any new business, old business?
I have no business, like show business.
No business.
My last
Other than that, I think we
while
got any
will be
new business, old business?
Wait.
in 2
I
weeks.
have no
so,
business, like show business.
Yeah, I have a show that
my
I'm the production
last-
stage manager of.
Other than that, I
for a
think we
while,
got any
I will be
new
gone
business, old
for
business?
like 2 months. So
Sad
I love you all.
days.
be back in a bit.
We don't speak it. We weren't going to say anything. Well, except now that, Morgan's our Pike, so that's all good.
Oh.
Essentially, I'm the Pike Percy of the group.
Yep. Token human, token leaving the party for work things. Alrighty then, so I think
Show business, y'all.
Show business. Lame. The other big thing was that the party's now level 7, so for anyone who's watching and cares, they've leveled up.
Yay.
I guess when you go down in a
Oh,
blaze of
and,
glory,
this
you
week-
go up a level.
Exactly. When an airship crashes and you lose all your gear and wait, what happened? Alrighty then. So
Not cool. Not cool.
not cool. Too soon.
And this week's my pretty much my 1-year anniversary.
Sweet.
Yay. Yeah, I started watching for good around episode 8.
All right.
Alrighty
Let's
then.
get into it, shall we?
Let's do it. So let's get a quick little recap of how the party actually truly went off rails and stumped the DM for an epic thing that he decided to do, but couldn't do until an entire week later. So the party had just returned from the Feywilds and dealing with the fallout of Rhea becoming the Summer Knight and learning that she has 5 years to put the Summer Queen in her debt. So the party's dealing with that at the time. Upon returning to Portsmouth, they learned that there was a underground society from Frosthold called the Broken Tusk, attempting to snatch power from the Cloven Shield. With a few sketchy interrogation tactics, they learned some needed information and went into the sewers, because where else rogues are going to hide besides the sewers, to deal with this threat. Threat was dealt with. A new society of some sort of rogues who came out of this, those who switch sides. And then they decided to take up Cornwallis on his offer to travel to this unnamed island for this grand archaeological discovery. But upon riding the airship to this, unnamed island, one of the party members' little history and backstory came back up, and Ogthar was repossessed by Belial and swan dived off the ship, riding up a silver weapon that's totally not ultimate weapon. No, not. And he crashed the airship. So they awoke, caged and tied, with a large Naga hissing at them through the bars. And that is where we're going to pick up right there.
I hiss back at the thing.
It slams a spear against the bars. The bars are a bamboo, probably around as thick as your wrist, And Uthal, looking at what he hit the bars with, looks extremely familiar.
Oh, that son of a bitch.
As you see, he has your spear that he just slammed
Yep.
against this bars. And as he slams it against the bars, you feel the cage start to tip backwards and then swing as you are dumped off the edge of a cliff and you feel a rope go taut. You're now swinging in midair. And now you finally get a good look around your surroundings. You're on a cliff edge. And
Okay.
you're all sitting in a large, probably about a 20 by 20 cage. A big cage. You're all tied, roughly together. And you're now swinging probably about 10, 15 feet off from the edge. Looking down, you see a rocky shore that is like with the surf slamming against it, probably a good 200 feet down.
Okay, so the whole cage is suspended.
The old cage
That's
is
what you're-
suspended.
Okay. I thought you were
Pirates of
saying,
the
like,
Caribbean.
I was being hung.
No, yes, you're being hung dead.
Pirates of the Caribbean
Instantaneous.
bullshit going on.
This is
Yeah,
not
you got
a good thing
Pirates
to
of the
be.
Caribbean in this boat where they're
Okay.
it's up the round cage. You're actually like an actual cage.
What the actual fuck is happening right now? How do we get out of here?
Well, if I could move my hand a bit, I could probably summon Tidebreaker and cut a hole for us to escape through, but we would probably want to wait
I
until
have my
nightfall.
dagger.
Yeah, but
So that's
how
good.
high up are we?
You're about 200, 250, 200 to
I'm not
250
cutting
feet.
anything yet.
Not a good idea, guys.
In the side, a square in the side is what I said.
There is a thick rope, probably about as thick as around as you, Janora. Looks like hempen rope. And now you guys actually get a chance to look around and see your surroundings. You're all bound by this thick, coarse rope. And looking down, all of you who are wearing metal armor are no longer wearing metal armor. Chris, Talwin, you realize as you start to shift your boot around, you realize, hey, they missed a knife.
Is it a magical knife that they missed, or just a regular dagger?
You don't know.
Okay.
And your belt's still on though. It's been stripped of knives, but your belt of returning is still on.
Oh, so my magic dagger is fucking gone because that's what that was.
So
nice.
what is the rope that's suspending us connecting to the rope banded us, or
No, the rope that's connected, there is a like a overhang, so like you've got like a ledge, and then there's like a thick like tree that they've had this thing like tied to. Looking up to the rope, you're like 50 feet.
Who's talking that I can't hear?
Hey, you purple man?
Are you referring to me? Tiny
You're
one?
muted, Dustin.
I am muted. Are you referring to me?
Yes,
I am the only purple one that I see.
exactly.
Yes.
Can you do magic? Can you fly? Can you get us out of this thing? Can you undo my
Little halfling, do I look like a dragon to you? Do I have wings? I am incapable of flight.
yeah.
I have been here for quite a while, and I have not
Hello.
dared risk escaping. But now that you are here, I think we could probably find some sort of way to get out of this trap. Cornwallis, it is nice to see you. This is a horrible place you sent me to.
Oh, you're still alive?
Well, yes. Unfortunately, the rest of the party is not so much. But I always survive, Cornwallis. You know this.
Cornwallis is with us.
There's Cornwallis and Cider both with you.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
So, do you have a cigar on you?
Are you asking me if I have a cigar?
Sid, is your name Sid?
I did not hear you say Sid. I am sorry. It is a cage far over here. You were just talking to me. Look. It's been a while.
What is your name then? Because
My name.
yes.
What is your name?
I am Jubilation. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Do you know if you still read? I'm really super pissed right now.
Yes, this tends to happen when you are captured. I have found out. But I am never pissed. We could get out of this. I am most assured. You all look very capable, albeit that one is hanging upside down. Are you all right, my giant friend?
What are we doing here?
You are captured by the Naga, of course.
Uh,
This is the same
how,
how I am. Those ugly snake water things you're seeing. Now I am not sure how well I can do magic with my hands tied like this, but I might have. What, Charles? What's out there? How far am I from the?
From the thing, you are from a separate cage, probably about 10 feet dangling from them. This one is about roughly the same size, but it's empty save you.
Well, yes. And we're suspended over water,
You are suspended over water.
and there's a cliff, and the Naga is here.
You can see that as you look over, you can see just you're kind of level with you're just a little bit lower than this cliff is. You can see that there is like a ramshackle, like bivouac style, like you've got a lot of like small huts and stuff like that, and then there is further on you can see like this is another like flat surface, and like the cliff goes further up, leading into like a small mountain. Chris, I need you to make a sleight of hand check for me, or Talon. God damn it!
I was so waiting for that.
You're going to try to get your knife without them seeing.
So spells. What's
Anything that would take a flipping
S?
you can't use.
I mean, we're down in a crate. How can they see us?
We're suspended up in the air.
Oh.
You're not like down in a crate. They kicked you off and you kind of just started swinging. So you're like out in the middle.
I imagined us falling into a thing. Okay, cool. Never mind.
No, you're like they pushed the cage off and you kind of just went swing.
Well, great. I'm glad I don't have sleight of hand proficiencies.
You're able to like get you kind of pull your leg up to behind your back. Being an assassin, you're slightly flexible, and you're able to palm the knife. No one seems to be noticing what you're doing.
But how many Naga can we see? If I look out towards the camp where these people are? What do I see?
You see roughly about 3 or 4 of them. Generally, most large male, as you can tell because they're thicker through like the chest. Colors ranging from a seafoam green to a dark blue.
Jubilation. Has there been any other captives since you've been here?
Well, I'm afraid everyone that I was with was murdered and I was captured.
Why the hell did they keep you alive?
Actually, they weren't murdered. They've been systematically pulling them out of the cages, about one every day.
Yes, I remember they've been taking us slowly. Probably to eat us. I would taste very good, I think. I need wine.
Do you know who the leader of these Naga is?
It's hard to say with Naga. They all look the same. The one with the biggest weapon.
Is there someone like controlling them?
Oh no, they're quite sentient themselves, my dear.
Oh.
You guys are.
Can we tell what time of day it is?
It is early morning. It seems like you guys have lost about 12 hours.
Okay.
Genera's gonna start wriggling out of her
Bonds?
rope. See if she can actually get free.
Make an acrobatics check.
So is Jubilation like
In a separate cage.
with us?
No, he's in a separate cage.
Oh.
That's a 23.
Yes, it is, and that's just what you need. So you're able to like you kind of rub your hands a little bit. Do you want this nasty or good? Like nasty or clean?
Nasty.
Oh God.
Your hands are bound, and you're able to, with an audible pop, you dislocate your thumb, and you pull your hand through. Now that you no longer that joints. So Janora's got one hand free. You take.
Pop my thumb back in first, though.
2 points of damage from the dislocating your thumb.
I hold up my dagger and I'm like, I have my dagger. Oh, whatever.
So will the two of you fucking calm down? You're gonna let them. They're gonna see you.
We need to wait.
Yeah. And maybe wait until they leave.
Perhaps we might not have to wait forever. I have possible plan.
Yeah. Jubilation, are you friend or foe?
Well, who is really? It's really hard to tell who is friend and who is foe. Are you friend or are you foe? These are questions we
Yeah,
all
that's
ask
what I'm saying.
ourselves through the course of our lives. However, if
I
you
like
can
the
help me
flip-flop.
get out of here, I would be definitely your friend.
Okay. Hey Charles, how much progress am I making?
Well, you need your hands to be able to cast that spell.
What? Warcaster.
Oh, I know you're Warcaster. You're about probably a quarter of the way through your bonds. It's kind of an awkward situation trying to work your tail up through that.
Oh my god, that's
Charles.
so cute.
That's amazing.
Yeah, what's up?
Charles,
Yes.
can I see who I'm tied to, considering I don't have my hand right now?
Yes, you are tied to Uthal.
I'm tied to Uthal? Alright. So I'm like, here, because you're too fucking tall.
Well, you can think that you're
I
both
assume we're
sitting
sitting
down, and then like your arms are tied together, and then the fact you've got one
Oh,
arm,
okay.
it's kind of bound to your side haphazardly.
Alright.
It's like the Defiant ones. If anyone has seen that.
Okay, so I definitely don't
Charles,
want to
just in
summon Tiebreaker right now. Perfect.
Just in case, I want to make like an inside check on Jubilation, make sure he's not like trying to screw us over.
Sure.
All right.
So Team Triple Stealth are all trying to get out.
And
Oh,
a little dragonborn.
Now, if you do not excuse me, perhaps we should get the attention of one of these.
Not quite yet. In a minute. In a minute.
You want attention? I can do attention.
15.
Well, hello, blonde one.
Jubilation seems very straightforward with his thing. He's been here. He doesn't seem to be lying when he's here. He seems to be. You can tell from the looseness of his clothing that he was once a rather portly man, but a week of little to no food is slowly starting to waste away that that portly exterior.
And he is
So he's
getting
been.
very
He is getting but he is very. He looks like a prisoner. He's not look like someone they just tossed in this cage to get your trust.
And he also said he worked with Sid, right?
Yeah, he worked with Cornwall. He worked with
Oh,
Cornwall.
Cornwallis, I mean, yeah.
The dude we're with right here. You can vouch for him.
Okay.
Question, Charles. Out of Team Triple Stealth, have any of us managed to get both hands free? / any more hands free?
Well, Talon can slice his bonds whenever he wants to slice his. Okay,
I
so
was working on that.
all right. Your knife cuts through these bonds easily, so you're free.
Okay, then I cut my bonds and then look around and see if there are any Naga like looking at us.
Are there?
Not necessarily. You can hear like there's a scuffle up on the small plateau, and you can hear hissing in a language none of you understand because I doubt any of you. Does anyone
Naga?
speak Undercommon?
No.
Nope.
No.
All right, so no one understands what they're saying.
Then I
It's
start cutting everybody's bonds if they're not looking at us.
oh,
I cut Ria's first, obviously.
well, obviously.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
So you
She's
slash
keep
through his
wiggling,
bonds.
it won't stop.
I'll do the thing.
I think
All
he
right,
likes
so you see,
wiggling far
you
so much.
see Owie's tail kind of rise up, and now you can see it's serrated, like where the spines were, and she slices her bonds quickly and easily.
And in case you didn't realize how I did that,
Alter self.
yep. Switched out right a seconding for it.
All right, so
Second level spells, bitch.
so the only ones still in bonds are Jubilation, Uthal, and Kayan.
Oh, and I
Are they in a
I'm
separate
gonna-
cage from us as well?
I'm gonna try to summon my rapier of blinding.
As you start to summon your rapier, there's a moment of hesitation where you're like, "Oh crap!" and ping.
That
Then
is
you
a
hear-
nice trick, Dragonborn.
You hear a shout,
Oh, I think it's time.
and as you hear that shout, that you can see them like turn towards you guys, seeing this, and you start hearing this large bell tolling from somewhere deeper within the island. And then all as they turn, they look at you, and they just turn their heads and start slithering further into the island, leaving you there.
Cool.
Do
Talon
I
cut me free.
recognize the toll?
I cut everybody else free.
This toll happens about once every 3 days. Is something you've realized.
Wait, are we in different cages or in the same cage?
The only one in a different cage is Jubilation.
Yes, I am over here by myself.
How far
you
away
guys-
is Jubilation's cage?
Uthal could easily reach his gigantic Goliath arms and grab it.
Never mind then.
So
I have an idea.
I cut everyone else free if they
Talon's
aren't
got it.
already.
Yeah, Talon had a knife, so he just.
Okay,
Yeah.
then
Yes.
I summon my basic rapier.
I have an idea.
Oh?
You have a hand thing or a servant thing?
I have Mage
I
Hand and Unseen Servant.
Can
I
we see
used to
how
have
we
a hand
are? Can we be pulled by said thing? If there's like a winch or something, I don't know how we're really tied here, but can we see how we're tied here? Can we now move ourselves with that thing to the thing? I have a start of a plan. I have half of a plan.
Okay, how far up the cliff is the edge of the cliff?
About 5 feet. You're about 10 feet away from it because that was the original swing motion. You're about 10 feet from the edge of the cliff, and you're about level with it.
Is there a winch or something that I can see above?
Not really, but you can see there's catch poles hanging off the side. So it looks like they grab the cages and pull them in.
So Unseen Servant wouldn't be strong enough.
Nope.
No.
How spread out are the bars in the cage?
Enough for you to get an arm through. That's about it. Janora could probably get wiggle her way all the way through it.
Are my hands
If I
behind my
boost-
back, or are they?
They're behind your back.
Okay.
If I stand up and pick up Janora, could she get through the bars on the top of the cage?
She could.
But it's 50 feet up to the tree, right?
Yeah, there's a large tree.
I mean, cutting the rope won't help, but at least it'll be out of the cage.
Yeah. No. How much rope have we actually got in that isn't like cut off?
You mean from your bindings?
Yeah. Because Janora didn't cut hers; she just wiggled out.
From wiggling out, it's probably about a foot's worth.
I say to Jubilation, whatever you can do it now, I guess.
Well, no, there's not much I could do actually. It was on the chance that one of them would be coming here. I could distract them, but unfortunately, the bell tolled they will not be back for a while.
What does that bell mean?
I have no idea, but every 3 days it tolls and they all leave.
Interesting.
Charles, because I never really understand jumping. How does jumping work?
So
How far can little Janora jump, does she think?
you could easily make the 10-foot gap with as long as you don't roll a damn 1 on acrobatics. You'd be able to make the 10-foot gap.
Okay. Uthal, push
By
me
the
up.
way, how far apart are the cages?
Again, Uthal could reach an arm through and grab it. So they're about 2 feet apart.
Hey,
I-
yeah, maybe Uthal could be like a small bridge. Maybe Janora could crawl her way to the other side and cut Jubilation loose.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Hey, purple dude, Jubilation.
Yes, halfling.
If I cut you free, can you do anything?
What do you mean? Can I do anything?
Like, I don't know, get us all safely to over there.
Well, I could probably get myself to over there.
Because you can teleport?
Well, I can't really teleport as more of a sort of blink, I think.
Oh.
Okay. Janora's... hey, Talon. You know how I love...
Yes, I
asking
can
you for
totally
things?
teleport. Hang on, just remember. Sorry, I am
Charles?
so brave. I do not remember.
What do you want, Janora?
Whoops.
Get me out and I can take you and I both to the other side.
Yeah, you guys could teleport down to the winch and you could possibly roll us back to safety.
Aren't there poles if she across the thing that they use to pull the thing?
Yeah, there's large catch poles they use to grab.
So if she just jumps across to the thing and grabs one of those poles, I mean, I don't know. She's
I
strong.
know.
She's strong enough to do it.
She not quite strong.
You could certainly try, Rhea. You can certainly try it. I had to look up what the spell did. But...
I think I might be able to do something. It's a long shot.
Oh,
but...
son of a bitch! It's just a V. I dimension door out of my cage.
Oh my god!
I had an S on there. It's just a V.
So, but as you guys are all looking, and he's just talking with you, he's just like, "Oh, why haven't I done this sooner?" It just, oof.
I just.
God damn it.
It just appears sitting on, like, standing there with his hands tied behind his back, on the other side, just like.
Wait, can you do that, Rhea?
Oh, I can't dimension door, but I think I might be able to try to pull us up somehow.
Now I would like to try and work on something to undo my arms.
Make an investigation check.
Should I cast it, Charles?
You can certainly try casting it.
All right.
Oh, lightning
I
lure!
do not see anything.
Right to the tree, and then yank.
All right. So with this,
I'm on top of the cage.
It's not.
it's not a strong yank. What she's trying to do is it's going to like pull and like lever the cage up. That's the idea that I got from this, was trying to bring it closer.
Is that
Yeah.
an EE spell?
Need perception.
be.
Oh, it must be her special stuff.
All right, cool. So Rhea kind of just sits there and is like, "Fuck this," and like creates this lightning whip.
We
and
both go like.
cracks. It just cracks at the end of it. It wraps around this tree, and she pulls tight. And from that, the tree starts to bend slightly, but the cage is levered up about. So now you're sitting in like a small angle, but you're like it's just nearly hanging over the lip of the chasm. So you guys could easily just break the bars and.
I'm
How
holding
much-
it as best I can.
Because I was on top of the cage, so
Make an athletics check for me.
I made it real gentle so she.
It's not a high DC.
Are the bars strong enough to withstand possibly dragon breath?
You don't know. They seem to be sturdy bamboo.
Stand back, guys.
Wait, hang on.
Wait, we got an issue with Morgan.
Sorry.
Morgan's gone, and also everyone's doing one things at once. So who?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's not you. It's just like Janora's doing a plan, and everybody's gonna do everything at once. I'm just trying to keep the chaos down. You're fine, Kate. I'm just trying to keep the chaos down.
Yeah, so we're like you got like 6 plans going now with Jonah climbing on top of the cage, Rhea doing this.
Sorry.
Crap! The connection to your server's been interrupted. They were doing this shit last night.
Well, everyone's still here for me.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know how long that's gonna be up, or is it just gonna crash on
It's
us.
gone. Back.
All right, so we still got Morgan. We okay?
okay. So
I'll
Rhea's-
stand my lightning breath.
if Rhea's put us on the lip, can Janora just slide down?
Oh
onto
yeah, you
the
can.
side?
You can just hop off now. Yeah.
Yeah. And then she's
Janora-
gonna go. She doesn't have to go try and untie Jubilation.
Alrighty then. We can always just jump to Skype again. Because I really don't want to deal with typing tonight because it slows everything down. Alright, just kick this.
Taking a short rest.
Taking a short rest as we
Okay, we'll
switch
be
to
right back.
Skype.
We'll be right back, everyone.
All right.
You're back, I think.
Sorry for the interruption. Gotta love Roll20. All right then. So we had Janora just jumped off the little lip of the cage and landed on the plateau thing. And is attempting to untie Jubilation. So that's gonna last 6 seconds. All right then. So whoever's gonna. So we'll do this. Whoever's gonna do something in that cage better do it quickly because you only got a certain amount of time to do it.
If I can, I'll try to break the bars.
All right.
If no one is doing anything from outside.
Uthal, wait. And I'm gonna summon Tidebreaker and hand it to Uthal.
Oh.
She hands you the blade. The blade. You hear a voice in your head like, "She passing me off?"
It's just for a second. I can't wield you right now.
I just give it a strange look at Kayan, and then just swipe the...
As you swipe the bars cut easily, and they just kind of like, yeah, you see the tops are kind of hanging there.
Yeah.
So
I cut lower and make a hole.
you make a hole. Huzzah!
Yeah.
You've now made a hole in the side of this cage, and as everyone starts to pile out of the cage, Rhea, you're the lure as you've wrapped around the tree as you kind of dive out as the magic fades after the 6 seconds, and just swoosh, as the cage then ripples back, and as it comes back, comes from a high arc and comes back in and slams against the cliff wall, and just clattering into a pile of broken bamboo staves, and it just falls into the surf below.
Oops.
Good job, everyone. I would
But we
clap
all
with
made
my,
it out, right?
my hands.
You all made it out fine.
Thank God.
Like, no, it was as soon as you guys got the cage to the edge of the platform, it was literally just like stepping off to it.
Good job, everyone. I'd clap, but my hands are still tied.
I'm working on it.
Say, Janora, make a sleight of hand check with advantage because he's going to be actively helping you try to do this. You're able to. The knot's a simple knot. You literally just kind of like, bloop, and his hands are undone. Jubilation, your hands are chafed from a week spent tied up.
Thank you, Halfling. This is much better. Now, shall we see what they left for us? I suggest we be very quiet.
Looking for all of my things. Quiet, rage looting.
All right, so you guys now pass without trace. So if you guys make stealth checks, you get a plus 10. So that's a 20. That's a 39, 29. Janora disappears from the space-time continuum.
Remember, if you had disadvantage because of your armor, we're all unarmored. Or the heavy armor people are.
Exactly, you no longer have disadvantage. So a 24, 30,
Let's see stuff. Come on.
25. Roll the nat 1 on what? Investigation? Stealth? What's the 14 for?
27.
That's a total.
Oh, so you still rolled a nat 1, so you still failed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then.
And
No,
Janora's
that was
looking
my
for her
first roll.
stuff.
What?
Wait, why does she still have disadvantage? She's not in armor.
I don't have disadvantage. That was my first roll.
Oh shit! Because I saw 14 and then that one.
That's why I'm like, what was the 14 for? I'm like, what?
That was the total, but yeah.
Human, you are not being very quiet, and I just sort of clap her on the back. Perhaps you should try again.
Love you, Dustin.
Look, they know we're trying to escape. There's already a bell ringing.
The bell
We
is
don't
not
know if
related
it's
to
for
us
us, though.
escaping.
As Jubilation knows, the bell is something that happens every 3 days.
Charles.
Yes.
With my 18, do I find anything?
You start to go through huts. You as Joanne's kind of like as Kayan kind of kicks something and nearly falls on her face. She you're without the use of your hand, you're kind of off balance a little bit as you go to. Jubilation slaps you on the back. He's like, "Hey, come on, let's do this." And Janora, as you kind of slip away from the party at this time, completely unaware to anyone doing this, and you start going through huts. Within the third hut you search, you find a table lined with gear.
Janora's gonna pick up everything.
All right.
And especially if anything is hers, she's putting it on immediately.
You find your daggers.
Do I find Talwyn's daggers?
You do find Talwyn's dagger.
No. Be good, Chinora. No.
Also, anyone who wasn't wearing... So you're still wearing leather armor, so none of your armor was taken. You don't find the dorky goggles?
Okay, it's fine. But essentially so I'm just finding weapons right now.
You found your weapons, and you find stuffed to the chest the poofy pink dress.
Yay! I'm putting on the dress immediately and going out with my arms full of treasure.
All right.
But the dress is gonna look like... Okay, so remember in The Lion King where Timon goes dress some drag and do the hula? It's gonna look hula-like.
All right, so Jorah comes out dressed in Hawaiian skirts with coconut bra.
Over the top of that leather.
Find. I face claw.
No, the haversack is not in there.
Did you find my hand?
I found her hand.
Yes, she did.
Okay, I start passing out the weapons and I pass Talwyn his daggers.
I take it and I don't play anyway.
All right, so Talon's got his knife back. Uthal, you have your +1 silver longsword. Within that bundle of gear, you find a large morning star, mace. Sorry, I'm gonna call it a morning star because I like the sound of a morning star better than a mace. Fucking not being able to wield martial weapons. Dustin's face. You find a large mace with alongside the head of. What's your god, Dustin?
My god is a Litamara, so it's a twisted sort of like. It's right on my picture. Hang on.
All right, so the
token.
Yeah,
It's like a little mask.
I can just look up at your token thing. Along the side of the head. Once it fucking loads.
I also have it carved into my horns right up here.
Yes, you see a twisted sort of mask sitting on the flat side of the mace. You find enough plate to make one set, and a set of the heavy chain shirt, right? Not a.
For me?
Yep.
No, I had splint mail.
Okay, you find the splint mail. I thought it was a chain shirt.
Okay, so 20 minutes later, or however long it takes to put on heavy armor.
10 minutes, 5 minutes if you're helped.
Okay.
Plate armor?
Plate armor, if you
There's
find
plate.
enough for one set.
Janora will help people put their armor on. It'll look super awkward and adorable.
You got most of your gear back. Rhea, you were handed back. Jorah hands you back your rapier, but no loot. You got the one that Talwyn gave you. I'm not going to steal that flipping day one out of the fucking gate. You just lost your loot.
You can unmute yourself now for a second.
Bone Singer lives. It does. I think what else? So lost the dorky goggles. You lost the belt of strength from.
Ugh.
So far, right? I mean, we could still find it.
So far,
Do I have my belt buckle by chance?
you do not have your belt buckle.
Okay.
Let's see.
All your potions, all your gold. But you only searched 3 huts. There's another 2 set aside.
Okay. Hey, let's make an round of investigation checks, shall we?
Yes, I am missing my backpack. But
But
thank you for this. And I kind of just spin it in my hands and stick it in my belt.
All right, with your combined investigation check,
Nice.
you find 3. I think roll 20 just crashed. Because everything just went. Okay, there it goes. You're like, oh. You find 3 backpacks. And these backpacks contain 5 standard healing potions, a pouch full of gems that Rhea distinctly recognizes, And everything useful, anything in an explorer's pack. So the rope, torches.
Okay.
But still none of my amazing stuff.
You got back your knives.
I don't want my 5,000 potty gold, and my dorky goggles, and all my rest of my free pages of inventory.
All right.
And we will do the same. And put on the explorer's bag.
Is there only 5 potions, or is there 5 potions in each?
There was 5 potions of standard healing. There's 2 greater potions, and that's all the potions in the bags.
Okay.
Everybody take a potion.
Please, pass them out amongst yourselves. I will be fine.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
grab the
take a
greater if
goddamn
that's
potion.
okay.
I do not know you, halfling.
I'll take a basic.
Oh, it's Genera Thistleweed. Have you met my... Oh my god, I don't have my skull! What is wrong with this place? I hate this place. Let's burn it to the ground.
Halfling, I suggest we be quiet and find our way out.
Yeah. Yeah, introductions can wait until later.
All right, as you guys start to make your way, as you can see that there's this precipice comes to a point where the cages were held, and then there was a small little congregation of huts leading to. You can see the backside of this mountain is this large, just flat surface of worked stone, and there's a large tunnel carved in the center of it. And in this tunnel, there you see there's reliefs along the side of the wall of. It's extremely hard to make out what it appears to be a knight on each side, but the years of standing out in the elements have worn down these things to base impressions of what they once were. As you guys make your way into this tunnel, it is this large echoing chamber, and as you start to make your way through it, you walk for about 2-3 minutes, then you hit an iron gate. And this iron gate runs the entire way of this. The bars are they look old, yet they still appear to be in their prime. And you can see in the center of this is a large gate, a door, with a circular depression set in the center of it.
I swing Tidebreaker through the bars.
The blade clangs off of them.
Oh.
And there's a resound. There's confusion coming from the blade. And it's like what? I'll pick it up back up.
And do they?
I'm confused as well, friend.
Set alongside, as you kind of look around, you start to investigate the large chamber. You can see along the right side there is a set of stairs leading down.
On the other side of the gate, though.
No, on your side of the gate.
Oh. Before we go anywhere, Cornwallis, what is this island?
Yeah.
We never made it this far. And you can see he's kind of hanging back, and he seems really confused where he's at, and just like, we made it like 3 feet onto the beach. Ask him. They came down like savages, slaughtering us.
They're everywhere. It's quite infested here, as a point that he failed to mention. I'm sure also to you.
Just like to say, I freaking told you so. Told you so. Told you so.
And that's so helpful right now, Janor.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. All right. So, do we want to try and force our way through the bar, or do we want to go further down?
Yeah. We'll go further down.
Can Janora just squeeze through the bars?
No, you cannot. These bars are close together.
And how high do they go?
It extends to the ceiling.
Okay.
So a big circular gate, is that what you said? Or...
So yeah, big circular. So you got to think you're in a like flat floor, dome ceiling, and these bars run from floor to ceiling with a gate set in the center of it, with a circular depression set in the center of the gate.
Yeah, this might need some sort of a key. Maybe something downstairs has in hiding somewhere, maybe.
What's the investigation for?
The door, the circle thing, is it like a lock? Is it got traps on it? What do my halfling eyes see?
Your halfling eyes see this is a depression. You can see that with each set there's a depression, but there's 4 pegs set at intermixed points along this this back of the depression. And from what you're thinking, this could possibly be a place to put something to open the gate.
Gee,
I told you so.
So not something thieves tools ever would get around. It's something
No,
I
not
need
at
in
all.
actual game.
Okay, let's go downstairs and.
Guys,
The rest of the party would be all right with this. I would like to move ahead and
Sorry.
of everybody.
Okay, yeah, roads go stealth.
Yeah, because Janora's going to peer into the darkness and still see everything.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty then, so that's a 20, that's a 36.
Yes, I still have.
Oh, yeah, how long does Pass Without a Trace last?
An hour.
An hour.
Oh, okay, an hour.
No more seeing eye, Bard.
And we've been walking for how long?
You've got plenty of time.
Okay.
So that's a 34, because you gotta love halfling luck.
I love being a halfling.
Everyone, all of us roll stealth?
If you're gonna roll stealth, roll stealth.
Alright. I think I've rolled +3.
No, this is the only way to get through this mountain, is through this this opening. It looks like they probably have the key to get through the cage. That's why they weren't worried about you doing anything.
Okay.
So you all make it in spades. Yeah. As you guys start to walk down, and this tunnel is leading down, these are rough cut stone. That they're man-made, and it's just this ever like squeezing in further, because you start from like three abreast. You hit a landing, you start going down further, 2 abreast, hit a landing, 1, and it just continues going down in this like clockwork square work pattern as you keep going down and down and down, and you go down for what it feels like hours until you reach a point where you come to a rotting wooden door. On this door it's hanging off one of its hinges. And 1 second, people. I need to do one thing real fast. Okay, everyone is there. Okay, cool. As you guys open up this door, we'll take out a torch at this point. Okay. Did everyone see everything? Find your...
Oh man, this is a huge map. I was zoomed out so far.
Everyone can move their tokens?
Yes.
Yep.
What the hell is that big square bar?
Welcome to level 1.
Level 1? The fuck does that mean?
As you guys enter into a...
What are you
Are
saying?
we dungeon crawling right now?
I think we are. Time for Metal Gear.
Dungeon crawl!
Are we speed dungeon crawling? Yes, let's go.
Hey, I hope I can run this better than... speed crawling.
Than other people.
Just because this is my first attempt running a dungeon crawl like this, so I thought it'd be kind of fun to try running this like this.
Do
So,
it. I'm not scared.
Very well.
I can see 120 feet in darkness now, so please light up any areas I can see.
all right then. So I will light up what you can see. As you can see, that and that. Because as you go through, as you come down into this tunnel, the walls are a... Since presence any traps within there with the line of sight, a trap, the purpose spell. within this area as you're looking, or is this a constant thing?
I'm trying to figure out what the duration is. I guess it's just once.
All right, so as you you fan out your senses and you can sense any traps. What you guys see as you come down these long staircases. This is a once richly decorated chamber, a hallway, now left to the ages, where you see rotting tapestries running the walls, tables and such that have been turned over and destroyed. Up to the north, you see a stout wooden door. To the south, oh wait, so Janora is there, so Janora can see another stone door and a set of stairs leading down, but in front of them is another wrought iron gate with the same circular depression set in the center of it.
I got a door and I got some stairs. There's a thing in front of the stairs?
Another gate that was above.
Okay, a gate in front of the stairs. I couldn't remember if it was the door or the gate.
What's off?
Right there, Charles. Are those stairs?
Those are stairs that were leading down. So that's the way you came in.
Okay, that's what I thought. I've got a door over here.
Which is the way we came in? Okay.
Right there. So, Rhea's like, ooh, no, I don't want to be here.
Uthal, what do your Goliath I see?
Uthal is currently trying to...
Oh, I will tell you once I can see the map and Roll20 stops being shit.
They can see nothing.
They can see nothing.
Roll20 should go suck a butt.
Well, whilst
okay.
I'm here, I'm going to investigate the door, because I'm the fuck not.
Alrighty then. Roll an investigation. I love you, Snicket. Alright, so Talwyn, listening at the door, I need a perception check. And as you investigate this sturdy stone door that looks to be as a slab of solid stone sitting in its place, it doesn't appear to be anything else but, a stone door. Talon, perception. You distinctly hear growls and snaps from the other side of the door.
I step back from the door a little bit. I lean over my shoulder and whisper that to Rhea. Tell her to pass it down the line.
Telephone, she'll pass it down the line. Purple monkey dishwasher.
Hey, I take offense to purple monkey.
The helicopter.
What is with this?
Were these stairs going?
I take offense to purple monkey.
Yes, it is going down. There's the same style of gate that was in front of the other one is in the front of this one.
Okay.
Janora's also listening at her door.
You don't hear anything. You put your ear to the stone door, and there's no ambient noise coming from the other chamber.
Look at Rhea. Door? 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 Look, see, I'm waiting and asking. I'm being a good girl.
Proud of you, Janora.
So there's nothing over here. This is the end of the map here?
No,
We haven't gotten that way yet.
We came from this way, where I'm
you didn't.
standing.
Oh.
it's a junction. You see a wall, and then it seems to go off into the darkness to the north.
Oh, just kidding then.
This place is fucking gigantic.
Peek down the corridor. I have the torch too. I don't know because I don't have dark vision.
Nope. Again, you come to another wall.
Let's just strip off.
Janora's still gonna wait for Rhea to say she can go through the door.
I'm
Before
gonna
we...
follow behind Uthal just in case.
Okay.
Who do we want going through this door? We should have a plan of who's going through when. Maybe a small person and then a big person?
Probably.
As in a rogue and then a tank?
So the tiny rogue and then a tank.
Just in case.
Okay, I like you. And I didn't say I like... Oh, god damn it. I hate this place.
I heard that.
Alright, if we're going through this door, I'll excuse me, try not to light anyone on fire.
I look at Uthal's butt when he walks by.
We could try to cut
I do too.
the door down with Tidebreaker again, or you could just open it.
It's
Jubilation
stone.
looks at the butt too.
There you can.
Maybe everyone not stand behind me when I open the door in case my investigation of this door for traps was terrible. Just saying.
All right.
Yeah, might be a good idea.
All right. I'm waiting. So, you guys gonna attempt to open the door, or roll investigation for traps, or?
I did roll an investigation further up, but I didn't
Oh, you rolled
know.
a perception.
No, I did an investigation further up.
Listens at the door. Yeah, I told you it was just. No, okay, yeah, just a stone door.
Okay, so then Janora's gonna open the door.
All right. So, as you attempt to open the door, I need a strength check.
Oh God. Which one's that? This one.
As your little halfling body slams against the stone door, you can hear it. You feel it shift slightly, but it doesn't go anywhere.
You want me to try?
Help, please.
Yeah, alright. I'll step
It's
up
not
and...
locked. Did you try that?
It's just too heavy for her. Alright, I'm gonna go for the door.
Alrighty.
And that is a natural 19 plus 4, so 23.
Right. So as you slam your shoulder into this door, you feel this loud scraping noise as the door slowly starts to push in, revealing
6 beholders.
6 beholders. Yes.
And a mimic.
Revealing a large open room. This appears to be a sitting room at one time. There's a set. There's lots of bookshelves and ornamentation and a large central table. And sitting off into a corner is a closed chest.
Rolling investigation.
Let's say in this corner there is a closed chest.
Janora's. Oh, God damn it, Charles.
Well,
Investigation. Shit.
On the chest?
Yeah.
It is a bound iron chest. There doesn't seem to be anything amiss in it.
Talwyn, do you want to come look at something real quick?
So,
Janora's gonna open.
alrighty then, as you go to open this chest,
oh no!
as you reach,
I know it. I can't not make Janora.
I am not an asshole. Right click. Alrighty then, as you go to reach into this chest, you put your hand in and you hit this invisible wall, and you're like, what the? And the hand starts. As your hand is pulled in, I need a strength check.
3 cubes in 1 week!
Alrighty then, that is actually really good, so.
Is this a thing that normally happens? You just all do whatever you want.
Mostly she does.
Jesus. Momento, I thought I had the page written on there where I wanted it to be, but apparently I didn't, because I'm a moron. Hold please, while the DM is not prepared. Aha, gelatinous cube. Engulf, character max, DC. Yeah, you're fine.
It's a 12.
As you go, as it pulls your arm in, you're able to pull out, and as the cube kind of wobbles in place, you see the chest kind of bobble in place as well. I need everyone. Need to clear the turn order. To roll initiative!
Uh-huh. Seriously, how can there be so many gelatinous cubes in one?
Because
21.
It's so short a session.
gelatinous
Hey.
cubes are fun, and I have never got to play with one, so I wanted to put them into a game.
Okay. Hey, good enough.
What was it, a 21 there, Lauren?
Yeah. I want to...
21.
I mean, to be
Just
fair,
a-
I thought it was a mimic, so I was like, there's something
I
bad.
thought it was a mimic at first too.
We'll go with the 21.
No, we'll do the 27 because it came in, because it popped into the thing anyway, so I don't want to deal with changing it. Because I'm lazy. Alright then.
Yes.
Send
Because I'm right next to her.
You are, well, she got out of the cube.
Right, but... Still.
It's a d20 minus 4. Because cubes are fast, yo. Add turn. Alright, 10. All right, then descending. All right, at the top of the order, Kayan, as you see Janora get pulled into this cube, and she puts her feet and just kind of pulls out here as she pulls herself out.
I'm gonna push her back gently, just a little bit, that way she's not right in the space, and then I'm gonna take Tidebreaker and swing. Oh, if I don't drop the dice on the floor. There we go. That is a 17.
That hits.
Okay. And that is a natural 20. So, let's see. 3. Jesus Christ. Everything's going everywhere today. Alright, so 3 for the first one. Oof. That's 2 1s. So 6 plus 4 is 10 for the first hit.
Yep.
And that is 8 times 2 is 16, plus 4 is 20.
So 30 points in dead total.
Yeah.
All right, that's a fucking good round. Jesus Christ. So
yeah.
Kayan comes swinging the blade, just kind of cuts. The blade swings through this gelatinous cube, and it's kind of one side slips and falls to the ground. She slashes again. This one just kind of cutting the other side. Kind of it slopes and falls to the ground. This cube kind of like reforms a little bit smaller, but still there. All right, Rhea, you're up.
All right. Excuse me, pardon me, bard coming through.
About every square is 5 feet, so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just gotta look at the cube and shake her head. These fucking cubes.
Sorry, just getting Janora out so I can see what the cube's doing.
Spheres are so much better.
Oh, how dare you!
I spit on your ancestry! And she's going to point her finger and no eating the rogues.
Fireball. Boom. Oh, that fucking hits. Well, anything hits a cube. They got an AC of 6. As the okay, cool. So as you kind of cast this this small ball of flame appears in your hand, and you shoot it out. It slams into the cube, and it just like the chest is kind of like doing the wave inside of it.
Yeah, wibble, wibble, wobble, wobble. And that's my turn.
All right then, Janora, you are standing right in front of the gelatinous cube that Dustin is now holding and threatening you with.
Janora would like to disengage.
All right then.
Question: is it the 4 squares as a square?
1 square is a square. A gelatinous cube is large, so.
No, I mean on the map, because there's the little dotty ones and then there's the thicker lines.
The little dotty ones are a square. All right. Okay.
I'm so confused.
I get what you're saying, and I understand that. So that is 5 feet.
Thank you. So she's disengaging. I need to put it in here, I think. And then this is a cone? Question mark.
Of.
I'll check.
Of
They can't hear.
burning hands.
You'd hit Kayan.
If I angled it towards the bottom part?
You could angle.
I don't know how codes work.
You could angle it towards the fact you'd be able to hit just the cube.
Thank you.
All right, that is a dex save with a dex of negative. Oh my god! I can only say this the one time a gelatinous cube makes a dex save. So it takes half damage, which would be 5. As you put your hands out, spread them out in your fingers out, and you can see this whoosh of flames blares through your hands. The cube kind of shrinks back in on itself, you catch the edge of it. Now you can smell that scent of burnt KY jelly.
That's coming back to haunt me.
Janora's gonna keep moving.
Gross, everyone. Gross.
Smells like home.
Janora,
God, Chris.
as you walk by, I love you all. I'm gonna have so much fun with this. as you slip by, there's another one. It appears, and you hear this large pseudopod shoots out from it as you didn't notice it.
I disengaged though.
From that target, not this target.
Disengage applies to more, doesn't it?
It's all of them.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's okay. Never mind. So whatever. It appeared because as it shoots at you, with your disengage, you're able to you dip out of the way as this large pseudopod shoots out in front of you. All right. That's your turn.
It is.
All right. Uthal, you are up.
Okay. I step this far into the room, and I'll go to there.
Okay.
And I just yell, "Everybody out!" And then I take the dodge action. And that's my turn.
Owie, you're up.
Oh God. Do I have my crossbow, or did I not get it when we?
You've got your rapier blinding.
Darn it. I also have my basic rapier if I choose to use it, but I do not have my crossbow. Darn it. I'm going to throw a firebolt at it anyway. At this one.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I can't throw a ranged attack in there, but Uthal told me to get out, so afterwards I'll use my movement to get out of the way. Let's see. Cantrip. 2. 18 to hit.
Yeah. So that's 14 points of damage to the gelatinous cube.
And I'll use I use my movement to try to let Talon through.
Again, as you just this firebolt slams into the cube again as it kind of ripples in place. You can now bits and pieces are catching on fire as it kind of just wobbles there for a second.
You will use wibble and like
All right, then it's the gelatinous cube's turn, so it's going to attempt to move forward. Ken, I need you to make a dex save.
Oh God, Morgan, it's like a flashback from Wednesday.
16, you make it. You're able, as the cube starts to lunges forward, opening up to engulf you, you're able to step back as the cube kind of just as it misses you. It's its turn. This one, it's got a movement speed of 15, so 1, 2, so it can attempt to. Janora, I need a dex save. As the cube, it opens up to swallow you, you just kind of duck out of the way and roll. It just misses you entirely. All right, Talwyn.
Well, considering we've all sent everybody out, I'm not gonna go in. I'm just gonna. Can I just peek from behind here and see this jam and just throw some daggers at its face?
Yes, you can.
Well, yeah, face, because it's a rectangle.
So it's got a front-facing area. You can see bits and pieces of other things, kind of like a chair leg and it looks like a suit of armor kind of just floating in it.
So I can't see the thing. So if I just go like this, I can.
You can see both of them from that angle.
Oh, okay, cool. Then I will friggin' just go ahead and huck 2 daggers at this one.
Okay.
Yeah. Aww.
You still hit a gelatinous cube because they've got an AC of 6.
Oh, really? Sweet.
Yeah, they've got garbage AC. You also have sneak attack.
46 is the best.
Jesus Christ! So that's 7 plus 9, which is that is 16. So that is 24 plus 19. So as it just shing shing as both daggers flip through, and they stab into the gel, and they sink in for a second before they choop back to your belt.
I'm waiting, Uthal, and I step out of the way.
All right.
Actually, I step way out of the way so everybody can get out of the way.
Jubilation, you're up.
All right. The big one said to leave. I will not leave until everyone is out, but we will go. Cannot leave your friends here to be eaten by ugly cubes. So I will just stand by the door, and I will cast. Sorry, looking at all my spells. So much new things happening. I will cast. Okay. Cast Guiding Bolt at this thing.
As you grab, you have a holy symbol. Is the pin on your?
Yes.
All right. So as that lights blazes with a holy light, you raise your hand, and this small dart of holy energy slams into the cube. The cube just kind of rocks back in place and kind of just. Well, now it's got a distinct hole burned in through it from the front to the back of it. It slowly starts to sink back together, knit back together.
I sort of wink at Uthal and then,
Yes, Mike, you do. Alrighty then. So, Kayan, you are up.
Okay. We're gonna swing with a distracting strike.
Okay.
And that is a 17.
That hits.
We'll roll a damage for that just so I don't forget. Plus, you're already done. It is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points of damage on that first one.
Okay.
And we're gonna roll the second one. That's an 18 plus 7, so 25. And that is a decent roll. That's 10, 13 plus 4 is 17.
So as you slice directly down the center, and you pull up right before you hit the chest, knowing oh, Jorah's gonna kill me if I cut this chest in half. And you flip the blade around and cut the cube directly in half as the cube just kind of sits there for a second, trying desperately to hold its shape till it just slops into this pool, and the chest falls and kind of bounces around for a second.
Awesome.
All right, then. Bria, you're up.
Alright then. She will blow in her hand for a second, going, "That was hot. Let's try this again." Foo!
So 11 points. Again, isn't broke? Don't fix it. Small fist of flame erupts from your hand, slamming into the cube, and the cube, you can see the flame slowly working its way through the cube before it extinguishes, leaving open this large gaping crater that's trying to knit itself back together, but it's failing. This cube is pockmarked with, fire and holy energy, and it's kind of just sitting there wobbling there.
And she'll nod to Uthal and get the fuck out, because that's what he told her to do, and she does what Uthal tells her to do.
All right then. Janora.
What's up, baby?
Janora is going to disengage. Can I actually stand in the door? Because that's as far as I can get, is the door.
You can stand there at the door. Friendly people can move through your square.
Cool. And then she's going to smile and cast 1, 2 at the cube.
So as each ball of force is used to launch from one hand to the other, it just slams into the cube, knocking it sideways. It kind of starts to teeter on its gelatinous form. It's kind of like reeling back as you throw another one as it slams into it. And as you hit it, you hit the core of what this being is, and it just explodes and splats this, viscous goo all over the room. Congratulations, people! You cleared one room of the dungeon.
Yay, can Janora go loot things now?
90 more to go.
What?
No, not at all. I've got a decent amount of cameras set up because it should be fun.
I'm gonna investigate the chest.
All right, investigate that chest.
By
It's a
the way,
19.
Charles, I think I know what the answer is, but do Cain and I have our shields?
Yes, you have your shields.
Oh, thank God!
You just
I don't
don't
have a shield right now.
Oh, you put the
Kane's
actually because it was in the bag of holding.
Yeah,
That's gone.
plus I have
I
resources.
have my shield though, right?
You would have your shield. The
Thank
only
God.
thing I did is I took a few choice magical items from you guys. All right, so with the dual 19 investigations
I
of
got a
this,
19 too.
yeah, it's what's the dual
Triple
19. The chest appears to be an ordinary chest bound. An oddity in this place. The wood is just this pristine clean. The metal is just shiny bands of iron that appear to be just coming out of the forge shop.
I loot it. Can I loot it more? Can I loot it, Kahan? Can I have the thing?
Does she have her D-stools?
She would have her thieves' tools.
I'm
She has-
interested in what's in there too, so just be careful.
I open it.
As you go to open it, the chest is locked, but it seems to be a mundane lock.
Okay, so
That's
Quest-
what I asked.
I don't have a belt.
You know, the advantage of them, you still have
Wow.
your thieves' tools. You're able to 27.
Never mind.
This is a super simplistic lock. You've seen these many times before. Just click. As it opens up, this chest is, for how large it is, there's not a lot in it. There's a single bag. It looks like a it appears to be just a small coin pouch.
Oh, it's not my teddy bear bag then.
It is not your teddy bear bag.
Janora's gonna
Alright,
have a rifle
so-
through the coin pouch.
The coin pouch. The point is, you spill it out in your hands. Is a myriad of gems. You find approximately 300 gold worth of gems within this bag.
Janora gives them to Kayan. And sadly,
Cheers.
is there anything else in the other cube?
No, there wasn't anything else in the cube. There was only that one.
Janora sadly. That's not a door or anything up there. There's a little.
Oh, yeah. So as you guys enter the room, there is another door
Yeah.
leading right there.
I'll investigate the one next to me.
That was the door you guys came in.
I mean, this one?
All right. That door is another stout wooden door. It appears to be just a standard door.
Yeah, but what are we doing here exactly? It's everyone just curious.
I'm looking for my things / a way off this stupid island.
She's
I
not.
want my-
How would our things be in this dungeon, Janora?
I don't know. They might have left it in here.
Yeah, it might be nice to have all of our stuff before leaving.
I hardly doubt people.
Before finding out what the heck is going on here.
With my natural 20, do I hear anything in the room?
You hear growling and snapping.
Okay,
Oh.
don't. No, I thought we wanted. There's growling and snapping in this one too.
Oh, why should I
Probably the same room as the
listen?
one from before.
Can I listen to the one I'm at to see if there's anything dangerous beyond it?
You could attempt to, yes.
Oh God, I'm gonna have to roll my weakest stat. You know what? I'm gonna use DM inspiration because I am not confident in my perception.
All right. With 17, you can you hear like the sound of like a wind whipping through a hallway.
Sounds like there's something windy beyond this door, guys.
Alright, we need to make a decision here, people. Please
Okay.
stop dancing or whatever.
What is he doing?
Right.
It's an intricate dance.
So, rooms with snapping and growling above us. Empty something. There's something down there, and then there's stairs going down.
Well, there was a grate blocking those stairs, right?
There's a gate blocking the stairs. We can't get
Okay.
downstairs.
Can we not pass the gate?
No, it's got one of the seal things on it.
Oh, fuck. Alright, fine. So we've got so we have two choices then.
Aye.
There's also this hallway up here.
It went to a dead end, I thought.
No, it didn't. Like,
Oh.
guys only looked up
Okay.
It's as far as I could see without dark vision. Is that?
What do we want to do?
Oh.
Rochambeau.
I mean, I can't say I'm not tempted by a room that's guarded by beasts.
See, I feel that way too, but also
I'm not going
Caution.
headlong into danger anymore.
Yeah, I don't want to either.
The giant Goliath speaks very common sense. I am not one for danger either.
But I don't want to leave a room behind us that has monsters in it. If we're gonna move further, I want
Yeah, and we were hired to rid this, possibly get rid of this Naga problem. Oh.
I consider that contract null and fucking void. This is about survival and getting the hell out of here.
to. Yeah.
Let's
And at the end of
Cornwallis
it,
do it.
20,000 gold.
Mm,
Sure.
I kind of doubt
Yeah.
we're gonna get paid that now.
Are,
Somehow.
are Sid and Cornwallis still with us?
No, they left. They stayed up behind.
I should have asked them.
What we need to do is find the key and get out of here. This is
So what we're saying is we should check the rooms above in case there's a key being guarded by these growling things.
Exactly.
well, we need
Okay.
Okay, if you say so.
I just think we need to do something. So how about this? We just potentially. I feel like these two rooms might be connected if they're both growling. So do we want to
Yeah.
try?
Do you want to
Entering?
try flanking thing? Like one going one, oh, but what if they're
That's
not
what I'm
too...
thinking.
Maybe
But
they're
we're not
not
sure
the
if
same
these are the
room.
same rooms.
Rhea,
Yes.
you can do that message thing, right?
Oh, yes, I can.
Can you do it through walls?
Depends on how
Slash
thick
around
the walls
corners?
are. Around corners, yes, I can. Through walls, it depends.
The door you're looking at right now, Uthal, is stout wood.
Should be able to go through there. Then yes. Why? Did you want us to go to the other door and send you a message if it's connected to the same room?
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Sounds good.
What does everybody else think? Is that all right?
Cool with it, I think.
That's this, maybe.
Everyone take a rogue and a heavy person.
I was gonna say.
If this
I'll
is
stay
two
with
different
Genora.
rooms, we're now at half our strength if we do this plan.
Yeah.
No,
That's
that's
why we're
why
gonna
we
check
put the
first.
message.
I don't exactly want
We won't go in unless it's.
Well, somebody's gonna have to go in.
Do we need a different plan? Because I'm all ears. So if I'm the only person who's offered anything.
By all means, let's go.
Let's
Let's
just
do
go
that.
in the door.
Somebody go with
I'm gonna go ahead and peek in this
the
door.
rogue and the bard.
All right, as you go to
I'm gonna go in stealth and peek in this door.
All right then. So it's been about an hour. So past rally trace has fallen off. As you go to open this door, the door it's stuck, but as you kind of shove your shoulder through it for a second, the door kind of pops open as you kind of peek in. So you guys are stealth. Nope. All right then. As you pop your head in, you can see three Naga kind of sitting there, and they're just kind of too often. Okay, so we'll reveal the room since you opened the door. You were able to do it stealthily. Boop. There are 3 Naga sitting in this room. 2 male kind of sitting off the one edge of the room, kind of snapping and biting at each other. They seem to be arguing about something in a language you don't understand. And a female kind of sitting off, more slender form, and she's spitting looks like a staff between her fingers, just looking rather impatient.
Are they sharing that information with us?
I'm
Hold on a
assuming that
second.
they would- I would step aside and let the heavy people go in first.
I tell the others very quietly that there is a Naga right in front of our door.
Charles, would I know the types since I've been here for a while?
You would. The females are generally more...
Yeah, so I'm going to ask Sonora. Do you know what kind of Naga are in there?
Rhea, do we know what kind?
She would have said one male, 2 male to 1 female.
The females are very dangerous casters. You must be very careful with them. They must be dispatched with utmost haste.
Janora will say caster female,
Okay.
so that Rhea can hear with the message thing. Because it says I can reply.
Yep.
All right, you guys going to do a simultaneous breach?
Oh, fuck, yes we are!
Yes, we are.
All right, since you guys you open the door, I want you guys to, as Kay and Uthal, you on the other side? All right, so as Kay and Uthal kick these doors in simultaneously in a coordinated strike, the 3 Naga turn their heads. You guys get a surprise round because they didn't know you were there. All right, then. So let's roll initiative. You guys get to act before anything else.
I just rolled a natural 20, 28.
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah.
Mike, do you not have any dex to add to that?
All right, descending.
Nice, 18.
This is why parkour paladin is so funny, because he's got no dex.
I know, but it's so great. Add turn. So that one ends up with a 9.
It's got dex, but it's not got dex. Wink.
These guys.
It's terrible. I'm very tired.
We love you, Christine.
Aww.
Question.
Yes.
Did that count as a short rest, us arguing, or no?
You guys didn't specifically say it, so no.
Okay, perfect. No, I just... Yep, alright.
Alright, so top of the order. Kayan, you are standing at the opening of this door as you kick them in as all their heads swivel to you as you holding your giant great sword.
I'm going to use sweeping attack to hit both of them.
Alright.
Starting with the top guy and then the second guy.
Okay.
If I can roll, there we go. That is a 20.
That hits.
That is 8. And you hit a creature with melee weapon damage. You can expend 1 to attempt to damage another creature with the same attack. Choose another creature. Okay, so it takes... So the first one takes 12. And the second one takes 6.
Alright. So that's 1 attack, too. So you still got
That's 1 attack. And then we'll hit bottom guy with a 17.
That hits.
And that is a 10 total.
Alrighty then. So as you kick in this door and you just charge up to this, and the sword imparts to you wisdom from its previous users, because shard blades are meant to be swung in wide arcs, and you just take this to heart and swing with this long sweeping arc, catching both of them in the chest, opening up these long, grievous wounds. And they just kind of like, they're looking at you in total surprise as you bring the blade around and just slam it into the lower one. And you just slam it against the wall, and just like, oh, it just like blood starts pouring out of these wounds. It's just like this black, like brackish blood. There's like, they're looking rather surprised at this turn of events that you got the drop on them. All right, Rhea, you're up.
Gonna peek my head in. Surprise, motherfucker, bet you were expecting this. Which one is bleeding pretty badly? I know how to speak English.
They both look fairly. The wounds are they're deep and they're serious, but they both seem pretty healthy right now, about the same. It's just more of the shock of like, what the fuck is this human coming through and killing us?
All right, so this one down here.
Okay.
Wee.
That hits. So that is a 10. So that's. So, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. This flaming sphere appears in your hand, and you just launch it forward. It brings in a vain attempt to like cross its swords to cover itself, but it just slams into swords, driving superheated metal into its own chest, leaving a large X-sized brand across its chest.
And she's gonna look down at her hand. Man, I'm really liking this, and that's my turn.
Alrighty then, Stormbane.
All right. I dropped the torch in the doorway so I could two-handed my sword.
Get.
Step up to there. Yeah, whatever. And I swing once.
That hits.
Sweet. Eat a holy dick.
Boom. So
12. Not the 3 is
Yeah.
for undead and stuff.
damn.
I swing a second time. Fuck.
Sadly, no. So that is 21 points of damage, though. Holy shit. Paladin Joe, Paladins. So is
And
okay.
I'll just I'll finish moving, I guess, since I've only used 10 feet.
Okay, swing around there. So as you come charging in, and the sorceress turns at you, vainly trying to put her staff in her way. You just drive your sword across her gut, opening up this long, shallow gash. But the holy energy you pour through your blade explodes out, opening the wound up just a little bit wider. As you go to bring the blade up for a second swing, this time she gets the staff in the way and just chunk. And you take a chunk out of the wood, and you shift around to the other side. Jubilation!
Yes, I will just saunter into the room and be like, "Oh, you should have eaten me, or whatever it is you ugly things do." And reach out and touch Faith.
Oh, God.
I love you.
Fuck. So that hits.
Holy fuck!
Yeah.
Fucking shit!
Alright, so as you kind of walk in and just...
And I wink at Uthal while I'm touching her.
With a casual touch of your hand glows with this dark energy as you touch her. And you see the skin around where you touch her start to flake off and age rapidly until it starts to, like, leaving, open sores and bleeding wounds started cascading down her chest, and she screams in pain. You're kind of holding a shoulder now, kind of like just limping off the side, now being flanked, is now trying to, like, defend from two sides. Alright, Howie, you're up.
Let's see. Does the Naga have natural armor, or is it wearing armor?
The two males appear to be wearing, like, ramshackle pieces of leather and mail, just kind of been stitched together. The female's wearing none.
Okay, I'll step back a bit and use Firebolt then. And as a bonus action, I'll move forward and strike her with my rapier, because I can do that now.
Sweet.
Neat.
Oh, nice. The firebolt does hit with a 9 points of damage.
And go forward. Oops. Come on, roll 20.
You can do
Here.
it. We believe in you.
Hup. And Rapier blinding. Nice.
How do you want to do this?
Ah, my rapier is still burning from the fireball. I want to stab her, and I possibly let the overcharge and the fire let her burn.
All right. So instead of the firebolt launching, you cast the firebolt into your rapier. Then now the blade is now just superheated, and the flames start to ripple along the edges as you lunge with a perfect strike, catching her right below the throat. And the firebolt goes off, and then you can start seeing the flames start to lick from her in the inside, crisping her. And you see the flame blacken her eyes and pour out her mouth, and she just kind of crumples in this blackened heap. And as she hits the ground, she just crumples entirely to ash.
It
I
smells
have
like
my turn.
seafood.
It does smell like seafood. Alright then, so they don't get a turn because surprise. Motherfucker!
Click the wrong thing.
Yeah, I did. I fucking clicked the button on my mouse.
Oops.
Classic.
Talwyn has seen none of this, which is great.
Make sure.
Yeah, I'm just hanging.
Alright then, so Talwyn, it's actually your turn because they don't get a turn because it's a surprise round.
Mm.
Go over here. Boop. Do I get automatic crit if I hit because surprise round?
You do if you hit. You also have advantage on the throw. At least
Yeah,
I think you
he's
get the
not
advantage on
gone
the
yet.
throw yet.
I'm gonna throw one at that guy and then the other one at the other guy. No, I'm fucking both that guy.
Both that guy. Just double crits. Fuck you.
I definitely don't like that guy.
That's a hit. Oh, that's a hit. So that's sneak attack damage on that, so that gets doubled as well.
Okay, Jesus fucking Christ. So, what did I roll?
So that would be a 2 on the... so 2, so that's 12... 13 on that. Then 15, so 30. So right now you're at 43 damage, so you still got one to throw.
Is it dead with that hit or no?
It's on its feet. That dagger just clung and it hit it directly in the side of the in the mouth, cleaving these. It's got these long snouts, and you cut its cheek from its lips all the way back, leaving its jaw kind of hanging there just limply. Oh wait, that is 20. Jesus Christ, so that's 20. Yeah, okay, that's what I was doing. I thought I was. That hits. Actually, no, that doesn't hit. Sorry, so no.
That's okay.
So. Wait, let's pull up the calculator so I know exactly how much damage that we just done. It was a stupid amount. So 12, so no, that would have been 22 plus 30, so 52 points of damage. So 10 more, I shortchanged
Fuck
you.
yeah.
Thank you, Mike.
Mike, you're bro.
So that, fucking it's still just a bitching around. I want that one shot. I'm sorry, he might have gotten if he wouldn't have hit that second shot. Fucking A. So yeah, you just leave this grievous wound running from mouth to the back of its head, jaw hanging slack now as one of its the tendons had all been cut and just and it's just hanging there, hanging on its this twin swords holding itself up, barely alive. All right, Janora.
Okay, Janora's gonna. Oh, Janora's not even in the room yet. God's self. She's just gonna start firing at things in the wrong room. At the one that in the top corner. Did that hit?
Yes, that one hits.
Is it dead?
No, it's not. You smash this one. It hits it in the center of its chest. You see ribs. You can hear ribs crack from this noise. It's on its feet, but it's now coughing up blood and holding itself barely up.
Does that one hit it?
That one does hit it, and so let's see. That one cracks it in the center of the mouth, caving in the head as it slams its head back, and it just falls limp.
Shot to the heart. I'm gonna fuck you up. Yeah. I'm feeling very inspired, guys.
All right, then. So that
was
is-
all in 6 seconds, by the way.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, Kayan, you're up. Surprise round's done. You guys fucked up everything.
Kagan just grins, like, broadly. And swing.
Swing.
Swing. That's a 24
That hits.
and a 22.
That hits too.
Alright, so first one is 12 plus 4 is 16.
Yep.
And that's 12 plus 4 is 16.
So 32 points of damage. So both swings just cut, leaving this large... You're following the X pattern that Rhea so wonderfully left you there. Opening up from where the twin brands were, just cut. Leaving, it just starts to pump out blood. It's every heartbeat sends out more blood for these wounds. It's looking rough. All
Rhea,
right.
your turn.
I love you, Charles.
Dungeon Joe.
Well, okay, is that new? It looks huge.
Well, we have to be
It's the
super
scale
The
of
scale
the
of
map.
it's the scale of the map.
The map's fucking huge, so it's
Yeah.
just weird.
Each square, each four square is 5 feet, so that's 25 feet to the dude.
I am so tempted. I have a new toy and I want to try it out.
Do the shiny.
There's the devil on my shoulder, and then I hear, "Don't get into trouble, Rhea." Alright, I'll save that for later then.
Oh.
Pew! See, babe? That's hot.
Again, it's opening up, and this one slams it in its face, like creating a large sear mark across one side. This grievous burn scar. One eye has now been like burned milky white, and it's just like, and it's just head just kind of lolling to one side, barely on its feet.
I flip at the bird, and I stay where I'm at.
I know it's at a 15 though, so it'll be acting after Owie. Okay, so that is Uthal. Like, it's gonna get a chance to act anyway.
Can't get there anyway, so I'll move to there. And that's my turn.
Alrighty then.
I dodge just in case.
Yeah. Jubilation.
Yes. From back here, I just be like, pretty bard, move, and cast guiding bolt. Ah, it misses.
That one is the Rhea's just too slow to move off the warning. You guys aren't a well-oiled machine yet as a team, and you just you shoot a little bit wide, and it slams into the wall behind the Naga, just erupting in a spray of broken stone and chipped woodwork.
My bad. Sorry.
All right, Owie, you're up.
I can hit that Naga from here, right?
Yeah, you're 20 feet from it, so.
Pew pew. Unfortunately not. Close enough to stab it afterwards, but it's okay.
That hits. Copying Rhea and just doing the other side of its face. This time, blackening its jaw again. As this thing is just like being hit from every side. It's got nowhere to go.
As a free action, I high five Rhea.
Alright then. Okay, so now wow, guys, he actually gets to act this turn. Yay!
Come on, buddy.
He's gonna move there. Nope. One attack misses because that is 9 hits.
Nope.
Natural 20 will, though.
Yeah. Hit me. Hit me.
So that is 12. So you take 15 points of slashing damage as he brings up he does this cross blade slash. The one you're able to get Tidebreaker in the way of one is it deflects the blade off. The other one though is set just right to like jam up into your into the crease of your armor, opening up a large gash in your side. All right, that is its turn. Dalwin, you're up.
Okay. Just gonna step a little closer. Doop. I'm gonna go ahead and throw 2 daggers over Kay's left shoulder. I'm right at this thing.
Yep.
That one misses.
Aim better.
Jesus Christ. Hey, I just aimed very well last time.
This time it's swing as the blades kind of they catch like the ridges along its eyes and just clip off. All right then, Janora, you're up.
Janora's gonna. Excuse me, comic brew. Excuse me. Get to here, and then dash to get all the other way. With it. Hello, Janora Thistleweed. Tell me everything and give me the key to that bloody door. Because she would like to intimidate it.
Roll an intimidation check.
I'm super awful at
With
this. Why
advantage,
do
'cause
I?
I'm right next to him.
Can it even understand us?
You don't know. She's trying what she wants to try. It growls at you in a language you don't understand, and just sets its feet. Like kind of sets its shoulders and blades out, drawn, ready for the next round.
Can't talk, you guys. So let's just cut off its tongue.
Kayan.
You should have answered my friend's questions. And swing. And that's a 21. And swing. And that's a 22. 11 for that first hit.
Okay.
And 15 for that second hit.
How do you want to do this?
I'm just gonna chop his head off. Because he didn't answer my friend's questions, so...
Can I have the skull?
No.
Oh.
With a flick of your wrist, the blade comes out and just... the head kind of sits there. It sits there for a second and kind of looks at you, and then its head slowly starts to separate from its body and just falls dead.
And I would like to loot.
They don't have anything on them, actually. You start to look around the room and stuff like that. This one seems to be a bear. There's some beds and stuff like this. Seems to be like almost a makeshift barracks. Looks like the Naga were coming down here to explore as well.
Gotcha.
Checks out the female. Well, the female is... what are you looking for, Mike?
I was going to investigate that, but if that's part of all of that, then...
That's all of that, like the fact
Yeah, okay.
it seems to be a leading force that's come down here. Not much on them.
Are there any other doors in the room?
I cast that on my mace.
All right, so that's a 20-foot bomb. The room is well lit. Yeah, there's a door. Right, Mir.
Perhaps we should have one of the rogues look at the door.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like an 11 for me, so I'm gonna back away.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and...
Go ahead, Talon.
The
I'll take a
investigation.
listen. And perception.
Investigation. So
Oh, investigation? Okay.
you're not trying. You're actively trying to investigate something.
Okay.
Looking at this door is again, it's a wooden door. It seems kind of rickety, very thin wood. It's kind of just hanging there.
Can he
I
hear
don't hear
anything?
anything from the other side of the door.
You do not hear anything from the other side. There seems to be just like a almost a flickering noise, like you would associate with torches.
I hear torches.
Wanna
Maybe.
go in?
Hold on. I go stealth first before I go in.
All right. 26.
And I peek in really quickly.
All right, so you got dark vision, right?
Yeah, I got dark vision up to 60 feet.
Oh, it doesn't matter. So as you peek in, this hallway there's sconces set about every 5 feet, and in 2 of the sconces are set these torches, and they seem rather new. They haven't burnt down a lot. They seem to they're probably placed within the last couple hours. What you
The
see?
whole way. Follow me.
Just
Okay.
I also note the 2 torches, just kind of point at them.
as they go into the room, I would like to perception check just to see if any traps.
I'm stopping right here.
All right, so you stop there. You can see that there's the corner leading around another long hallway. As you kind of peek your head out, you can.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Where's that coming from?
Oh my god, I'm sorry, I forgot to mute.
Oh no, it's no big deal. It was just like,
Oh, yeah.
Some intense thunder.
Yeah, we have a tornado watch
Yeah,
at the moment,
I
so
forgot to ask that if you were having any tornado watches where you were at Snagit.
yep, it's right overhead. We just had a lightning strike right outside rattle our windows, so I'm muting again. My apologies.
It's no big deal. I was just confused. I'm like, oh, it's scary as hell. All right, so as you look around that corner again, this is another long hallway. The floor is immaculate. As you can see, like it's been whatever has been chugging through here has been cleaning and eating up everything.
Obviously.
Janora, it was perception checking to see if she can see anything.
Not from the
Yeah.
back.
Also, are there any doors or anything? Can I have perception check to see if there are any doors?
No, this is just another long straight hallway with torches been reset in the through here.
Excuse me. She's getting to that and she's gonna perception check again, and she also can see 120 feet into the darkness.
Well, you hit you can see another stone wall.
Oh, dead end. Okay.
It's another dead end, but you can see that looks like there's a 90-degree turn. With your perception of 19, it doesn't appear to be any traps. There seems to be just a long hallway. The thing you pick up again is you can see the floor has been it's just clean.
Talon.
Yeah. Yeah. What?
You know how you can throw the dagger things and they come back?
Yes.
Just you scoot on here and I'm gonna scoot back here and you throw something, please.
Okay.
Just humor me.
I slide my dagger across the ground because I don't want to have it land and chip or anything. So I slide across the ground.
As you slide it across the ground, it easily enough kind of sits there, bounces across a couple of rough patches, and slams into the opposite wall, and then shoop, back to your belt.
You
Wait,
satisfied?
Does it get the whole length of the hole?
It goes the whole length of the hallway, yes.
Okay. It's just really weird that it's super clean down here. Like, is there housekeeping?
Well, we
Is
did
this
fight
what's going on?
the cubes, so I imagine that there might be more. They tend to clean their way through things.
Mm.
Yeah,
Collecting.
see, good. I'm smart sometimes.
Oh, this was very smart, Halfling. I am glad I am with such capable adventurers as yourselves.
Well, you've only been with us for so long. Just wait. We'll probably screw up. I keep walking.
All right, then as you continue walking forward. You gonna make walk the edge of the hall?
I'm gonna cautiously continue walking down the hallway. Yes.
As you walk down the hallway, nothing seems amiss. Again, there seems to be, the torches are set, about every 15 feet out, giving off this flickering light. As you reach the end of the hallway, you come to another T-joint where you can see, boom.
All right. More hallways.
There's a T-junction here. Janora, do you want to take the right wall and I'll take the left wall, or Rhea?
Stealth it? Did we? You were the only one.
I'm still stealthed.
Yeah, Talon's still stuck.
I peek to the left. This way.
As you peek, you see a dead end, but in this dead end, there seems to be a chest set along the wall.
There's a chest, but I don't know how much I trust chests right now.
Investigation?
Janora's looking the other way.
I'm not doing it. I'm not very smart.
Wait,
I didn't move. I just like dragged myself into the
wait a minute.
I wanted to look the other way.
Talon?
Yes.
How about you try throwing your dagger at the chest? See if it hits a cube.
Alright. I throw a dagger at the chest.
When you throw a dagger at the chest, it chunk into the wood and whoop, back.
Oops. Just in case, you know?
Charles, do I see anything the other way?
Who's good at checking for traps? Because I know.
The other way, you run into another. Boop.
Janora's gonna go investigate the chest because
I look down the hall.
Oh, okay. So
Oh,
Janora's running down the investigate the chest. All right, as you cross the as you continue to walk forward,
that's what I was going to do.
just as you do that, you go to open your mouth to say stop.
Oh
As
no!
your foot clips a wire, I need
Damn it!
Janora, Talwyn, and Jubilation to make. Actually, are you in the mouth of the hallway there, Jubilation?
Well, yeah, I saw Talon doing the thing, so I was going to find traps.
All right, so just Talwyn and Janora, because you're right at the mouth of the tunnel.
That is where I am too, technically.
Well, he's further ahead.
Oh, okay.
What is it, a deck save?
Deck
I
saves.
even suggested we do investigation.
Okay, hang on.
So save. All right then. You both take. You take 3 points of fire damage as you clip that wire. As the walls you can see now, as you that are lined with small little holes, chunk out, and you can see little darts as they fire across, creating this crisscross of fire of little flaming darts. You're able to like duck and move out of the way for the most part with this just spectacular display of like acrobatics and jumping.
Does that get half to 1 for me?
Do you have evasion?
Yeah. Well, no, I have
He
resistance
does.
to fire.
Well, if you have resistance to fire, yeah, it'd go down further.
Yeah, and
I
he
do
does
have
have evasion
evasion.
now.
If you want to do evasion, it'll reduce to 0.
Ah.
I haven't had any
but
dodge.
I mean, if I do, I. Is
Yeah,
that a long
Talon
rest
has
thing, or-
evasion now.
Isn't it just a reaction spend?
I think it might be.
You get the same thing as uncanny dodge, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Then I just do that then.
So Talwyn takes nothing. Now the wall's peppered with all these little darts, but the chest seems to be unharmed.
Does it look like if I continue forward, I'm gonna get hit again?
You don't know.
I should have picked up any traps in that
Investigation?
hall.
Sure.
With that spell.
Which is what I told you before.
Charles,
Yep. Find traps.
I think maybe it's just supposed to pick up 1. I thought maybe it could pick up. Nope. I should be able to pick up any traps in that range that I can see.
Oh, there is no other traps in that range.
Okay.
How many times can you do that?
As many second level spell slots as I have.
Okay, I was just confused.
Nope, it's a spell.
Okay, sweet. Well, Jubilation, you know that there is no more traps.
Yeah,
I passed that information to Janora.
I even told them.
She goes forward, and now she's gonna investigate the thing. I swear to God, if I put my hand on it, it's a mimic, Charles, I'm gonna cry.
Investigate the chest. This appears to be a very stout wooden chest. Doesn't seem to be anything amiss.
I open it.
As you open it, it opens up in creaky hinges. Sitting within this chest is almost on a velvet lining, is a large egg.
What color is the egg?
The egg, it is just this, it's a speckled of white and black.
Shannara takes the egg.
Alrighty then. Mark
And
down
holds it.
mysterious egg.
She's gonna speak to it. Are you a dragon?
It says nothing back.
It's an egg.
Thank you.
Since no one has dorky goggles anymore, they can't figure out what it is.
Can't I use arcane?
You can tell if it's magic or arcane.
Where's the professor when you need him, huh?
Gimme.
Can we use Arcana?
You'd be able to tell. Rhea doesn't know if it's magical or not. It seems to be a large egg to you.
Okay.
I'm too busy peeking down the hallway.
Yep.
Shannara was gonna hold up the egg to everyone and go, is it a dragon egg?
Let's see.
Perception check.
Actually, I'm a dragonborn. Would I be able to tell if it's some sort of dragon egg?
It's clearly not a dragon egg.
Sorry, Jenny. It's not. It's not a dragon egg.
It's a gelatinous cube egg.
With that natural 20,
Natural 20.
it is definitely magic. You're not going to be able to tell what it is, but you can tell that it is. Yeah, it is a magical item. It gives it pulsing this aura that you know of, that you've seen in the past.
Mine now. Shannara's gonna.
Okay.
Wait, does she doesn't have a bag though now, does she?
We're gonna get all this loot and nothing to carry it in.
You got backpacks and such.
But we only had 3 backpacks, and Ufol and Aoi took one, and
Yeah.
Jubilation took one. Question mark?
I don't know. I was looking for my backpack, but I don't know if we found
Jubilation, you got your backpack.
Alright, I have my backpack.
I forgot to mention that he found his backpack. You guys, your backpacks were kind of, lost into the sea from the crash.
But I was wearing mine.
You were wearing your backpack for 3 weeks.
Hell yes, she is. It's got all our items in it. There's no way she took that thing off.
All right, what you guys doing?
Hallway. I found a hallway. Looks
It
like
is-
it leads back to where we came from.
Should I take the egg?
I think you're gonna have to pry out of Janora's hands.
Shannara's gonna keep holding it.
Fine.
What have you ever known,
Naga,
Janora, to let
Jenny.
someone take something from her?
You all are very
Give things
interesting.
very nice.
I say we move on.
Okay.
Talon, darling.
Yes.
Hallway.
Alright. I start moving down the hallway, being careful to check for traps, and be very observant about everything.
All right. As you walk through, it's just a blank, empty hallway leading you down.
Boop! I go down.
Yep, that's exactly what I thought.
Leading you to a T-junction, a corner where you're like, we've been here before. You can see the scuffled dust.
We've definitely been here before.
Yeah.
Oh no, look how terrible.
Look at this. Okay. Alright, cool. I say we go back into this room. What do you guys think?
These were the stairs that we came down, right?
You came down, yes.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Cool, cool.
Because that was when
This
I had a
door.
press and missed all that stuff.
New door, new door.
You know.
This is fun. I like this.
Yes.
All of the doors.
This is exciting.
I stop and look at this gate over here.
Yep.
Does it look as strong and or in as good a shape as the one at the top by the cave?
Oh,
If
yes.
I like pull on it, does it anything
As you
happen?
pull on it, this thing has been... Whatever, this is clearly a magical gate that is just resisting any movement you're trying to pull and trying to bend it or anything.
We
Okay.
checked this door, right? This door was cool.
This door was just, you hear like a whisper, like a wind blowing through
Yeah.
the hallway.
Do we check it for traps?
Oh, yeah, you did.
Sweet. I open the door.
Opening the door. As you
Do I
reveal
need to
another
re-stealth,
hallway. This
Charles?
hallway, as you can see,
Do I need to re-stealth?
at this point, I'm gonna say you guys have been stealth, for
Dig it.
an extended period of time.
Okay, sorry, continue.
As you this hallway, you can feel as you open the door open, there's just this blast of wind that hits you in the face, and you can see this hallway is just there's a perpetual gust running through its length.
This is okay. I keep going, I guess.
Moving
Being careful
on.
and keeping an eye out. Okay, let's.
Do we need to make perception checks, or?
If you guys wish to make perception checks, you can, but I'm going to tell you now the hallway is a fairly normal hallway.
Sweet. Normal hallways, I go to the end, and I look down the hallway here.
So to speed this up, I'm going to have you guys make if you're going to make a perception check, make it at the junction, and I'll do
I'm going to do that.
So you're not like, edging forward, perception check. Edging forward, perception check.
I'm like in the back of the line.
All right. At the end of this one, you can see this hallway is lined with tapestries, and they're kind of slowly blowing in the wind. The floors are lined with rugs that have long ago gone to rot and mush, but appears to be no traps.
Is there any religious imagery on this? I remember Cornwallis saying there's a temple to like the first god or something here.
No.
On this island.
A lot of the tapestries in this place, they're weathered to a point where when you touch them, they crumple to dust. But you can see that they look like they appear to be lots of battle scenes and lots of and from what the little bits you can tell, there don't seem to be like any like religious markings that you can pick up just yet. With that.
Do any of the battle scenes look familiar to the dream I had a couple of weeks ago?
Yes.
Yeah. Good. Oh, great.
Shit. Keep
Do
moving
any of
forward.
them look like they killed my parents? I'm kidding.
Yes, there's lots of rogues, lots of mountain passes, lots of slaughtering of parents.
Thanks.
It's
That'd
canon.
That DM sass. Take some psychic damage.
With that 26, you notice as you come to this junction of the thing, you notice the floor is a slight depression at this point right here.
Okay. I look back at everyone and I say, "Oi, there's a trap in the floor at the very core." I point out where it's going to be. I have those blue ribbons. Can I just go and put the blue ribbon where next to where the depression is?
Do the explorers packs have 10-foot poles?
You have?
No, I can mark it with something else. That's fine. You can hold on to the ribbons if you want.
No,
You
the
have
explorer's pack.
ribbons? Question mark.
Yes, he does.
How does he have ribbons?
Because
Question
He
mark.
made them.
got
he
some.
made them.
But we lost all our stuff.
He had them on him.
Yes.
Anything in your backpacks is gone. Anything else you had, like weapons and such like that, you still have on you. Some stuff like... I'm going to say, Janora, if you want ribbons, you have 20 ribbons still, like, stuffed in pockets you forgot about.
They're in my boot.
In the boots.
In my boot with the dagger. That's why they couldn't find it.
The ribbons protect
Blue
the
ribbons.
dagger.
Well, you can use a ribbon, or I can offer my services. Just let me know.
Go ahead, Rhea. I would rather not waste the ribbon.
Druid crafting. Ooh, fancy.
Oh, cool.
Little bit of petals, and I'll scatter them right where the trap begins.
All right, so you cover the floor with them.
Oh my, that is a question, isn't it?
I know, right? So, you know the trap's there.
All right. I marked the trap so don't step on it, and then I come up to this and I peer down this hallway as well.
Reveal. More tapestries, more small furniture and such. There's a few shattered vases.
Okay, I'm gonna step gingerly around this trap and continue to the end of this hallway as well.
All right, same thing with this one. The trap's in mark, so it's not going to be an issue like stepping over it.
Good.
All right, here, Dan. As you step up, into this again. Hallway empty, empty hallway. These are very sparsely decorated hallways. This seems to be like an enclave for some ancient knight's order that has been left to rot and ruin.
All right, I keep going and then look down this hallway as well.
Boom! Empty hallway.
On perception in this one for sure.
Okay.
This one gives me the heebie-jeebies. My rogue senses are going off.
Shout out to Christina's one-shot, perpetually giving me nightmares about hallways.
That's what dungeons are for. They're meant to be long, stretching hallways that kill you. This one, as you peek around again, this one seems to be another empty hallway. Just these long, stretching hallways. And this one, as you can see that the tapestries have stopped. Now they're just these ancient paintings, paint crusting, flaking from whatever, from being exposed to the elements for so many years.
It's getting older as we go deeper.
You appear down this one.
I don't like this.
This one, you can see as you look down. Actually, we're just going to expose the entire hallway because you all have fucking dark vision out the IRs.
Only 60 feet.
I have
Except for the
120.
human. The human can't see shit.
I can't see anything either.
I'm gonna perception.
Because somehow Dragonborn do not have dark vision.
My train of 26s is gone.
Yeah. Check the back. As you look peer down the hallway, there's an indentation of where the Oh, it's fucking WoW doing it? Oh, what the fuck was it?
I was trying to fix it because it was all wavy.
Well, I'll have to look into it. It's probably the video card being loose. Alright, so as you look in, there's an indentation along the wall indicating a door.
I ask Rhea to mark it.
As you wish. Pedal, 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 pedal.
It's in the doorway, like right up in here.
Like there's a distinct doorway here.
Are you Bulbasaur? Bulbasaur's like this mythical creature in like halfling culture.
You just do it for WoW.
No.
Okay.
Oops.
I am half elf.
Something weird's going on.
What?
We'll talk.
Does somebody want to go past me and check this hallway while I listen at this door?
Yes, me.
Go ahead,
I'm
Janora.
figuring if I volunteered, somebody might be unhappy with it, so I'll stay here.
I'll go with Janora, just in case.
Alright then.
But I can still see within 120 feet.
I hit
into
KM with that
darkness.
as she's going by.
Fuck
you hit me
you.
with what?
Oh, my connection. has
Shit.
been
Roll
interrupted.
20, please.
Yeah, it's being stupid.
Yeah, I just got
Just
the.
we're gonna have to wait it out. It fixed itself last time.
It did.
I was gonna hit Kayan with Blessing of the Trickster as she was heading off with Janora.
Okay.
Thank you.
I see for 120 feet.
And as soon as you go to a hallway where I can reveal things you've been seeing
I am.
instead of a wall, I don't.
I'm here.
I see nothing.
Oh, everybody goes. Everyone's gone.
Oh.
Okay, so that explains it. I'm like, well, you haven't moved. I'm like, what's happening? Okay,
Yeah,
let me refresh.
me and Katie are the only people in.
Yeah.
Roll20. I'm Reese.
And
That's weird because I can see your lips moving.
Yeah, I can see everyone moving
Well,
and stuff. I don't see-
you're all gone. You disappeared.
like I can't see. Like I'm like waiting
My
for
bad.
Janora to like say, hey, what's going on? What's no one's moving.
It said the connection was
Roll20's a
dropped because
bitch.
roll 20.
I saw that roll. It said that. I just didn't know if it was doing anything.
Hang on,
Why,
guys.
Katie, do you see me?
Yeah, I see ya.
Just a white screen.
Cool. I'm back. Wonderful. Isn't roll 20 great? Guess
I love roll 20.
maybe one day
Yeah,
it'll
I
work.
love
It's
roll
not fun.
20 except when it messes up like this.
It's like show video, and I'm like, no.
I don't know if I'm here or not.
Your box is like way up in like top corner of my window.
Same. And if I like move like the map over, there's just a line of Chris's.
Is there?
Yeah, there is. If you
Oh,
move the
there
map
is!
over, there's just a line of him. Oh, now
God.
they're gone.
Oh, they're gone.
I jumped out really quickly. because didn't want there to be a line of me.
Hold, please.
I swear to Christ, if Roll20 kicks me the fuck out and doesn't let me back in.
I'm gonna be rage because I've got I have more stuff to do.
Oh, thank fuck. I think I'm in. I think I'm in. I think I'm in.
I think
Okay.
most everyone's
Oh,
in.
oh,
Oh,
oh, everyone mute.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, everyone mute.
I can't mute some people, so.
Yeah, I mute myself on Roll20 anyway, just so if there's any crossover.
Okay, I think we're good.
Charles,
Yes.
I don't like this music. Can you send me the actual title? Or is that the actual title so I can use it on Wednesday?
Sample 2? It is. It's from Soundhammer, so like they just put
Really?
out samples.
Alright, well I'm stealing this. You guys might hear it again sometime. Just
Oh,
saying.
good.
All right then. So, Janora, now that I've seen you've moved. Hallway.
Another hallway. Want me to go further?
You want to go further?
Let's
go further.
perceive it. First.
I'm assuming that's perception on the door.
Yes, sir.
All right. You don't hear anything coming from the other side.
I check for traps, and then if I don't see anything, then I go in. Or not go in, I just peek in, really.
As you peek into this room, you see standing along the walls, you see 2 suits of armor. It seems to be like almost a sitting room. You see some suits, decorate suits of armor. You see a long, stretched out rug. And long ago, like some bookshelves set alongside the walls.
Does it look like there's anything valuable in here or worth our time?
You don't know. Some of the books might be, of worth.
I'm gonna look at the books.
I just like look in, I tell them what I see, and
I would be
Seems
careful.
fishy to me.
I think we are looking for some type of key for that gate.
check every room.
But my books.
It may be hiding in here. Who knows? People put things in strange places.
You have a point.
I'm rolling an investigation.
All right. Does it look ancient
That's
decay?
a 4 total.
Oh, no.
Actually, this room seems like the rug seems to be pristine condition. The armor is polished and looks well. This room seems to have escaped a lot of what's happening. Yeah, this room seems to be. It's not as like worn as the others.
Does anybody have a pole or a stick that they can just start poking the room for those things that tried to eat me?
I don't have
That's
repeatedly.
my glaive anymore, so no.
Last time I checked, I didn't have a 10-foot pole.
Uthal might.
Do I detect any magic
No.
in 30 feet of me? Anywhere?
You do not detect any magic.
As I move along? Nothing from the statues or anything?
Actually, from the armor you do.
Oh, fuck us.
So I say, as I'm like, the armor I am sensing is magic.
Ken, as you, who walked into the room first?
Me, because I'm a dumbass.
Oh, right.
Oh, no.
I was moving my token and Roll20 shat itself, and I let go of the mouse.
Well,
So-
then you didn't realistically move into the room first.
No,
I
it's
would
fine. I'll
step
take
into the
it.
room first.
Can.
Nope, I'll take it. I'm in
Oh.
there. I'll take it.
Alrighty then. So as you step into the room, the rug springs to life and attempts to grapple.
Oh my god.
Charles, I love you.
Oh god, it's furniture.
It is furniture.
It's a smuggling,
Living
smothering
freaking
rug.
rug.
That is a 20 to hit.
Hit who? Me?
Rhea. She's the one that walked in the room first.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Alright, and so this rug wraps around you and just covers your face and pulls you to the ground and starts to smother you. Alrighty then, so as this starts to happening, the rug springs to life.
Oh wait. Oh, it's too late. I was gonna do something. I have a reaction I can use, but I forgot I had it because it's new. I'm sorry. Ignore me.
Yep.
As the rug springs to life, the armor creaks, draws swords, and begins to move forward. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Fuck, he called it.
It's a dungeon. What's a dungeon without animated? Hold up, let me remove turns.
Well, that's why I was trying to detect magic on things.
That's
well,
not a natural 20, so 28 for me.
All right, that's why. I mean, that's why you got the flipping the armor, but the rug.
The rug is not magic.
The rug rug can hides from magic. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Ship that over there.
Filled all these spells out, and I did not put any of the VSM stuff in there.
So you're just going through. All right, then Sunny Dad Morgan, who got a 28.
Gotta love that alert.
You do. And then we gotta have the Smothering Rug, which has a +2 to Dex. That means it's got a 10.
Yeah.
And then the Animated Armor. Animated Armor's got a... Still that, roll to 14. That turn. And 14. Alright then, sort by descending! Alright, Kayan, of course, you're up first. You just see this this rug just pull Rhea in and just suck her to the ground.
I'm going to try and rip it off her.
Make a strength check for me.
Strength check?
Strength check.
Okay, that's a 18.
Okay. As you go to rip it off her, you get some of it off, and you can see her face just start to go red from the lack of oxygen. She breathes in a gasp of air before the rug pulls out of your hands and wraps her back up. So
That's my full action, right?
That's so you got a bonus action.
That's a bonus action?
No, so you still have a bonus action.
Oh. I'm going to use Rally to give her some temporary hit points.
All right then.
That's
Can I
4.
use a free
Sorry.
action?
So you have 4 temporary hit points there, Rhea.
Bless.
All right then. So Owie, you're out in the hallway. You hear a scream as Rhea is pulled into.
I look around and see that there are. She would save Maria. I'm going to try to free her. God.
Can I use a free action as people are doing this?
To do what?
Since I know what I am capable of, can I say, I can stop the rug?
Oh, okay.
Or not?
Yeah.
Thank you, Jubilation.
I'd say wait for your turn to do that because you would have seen this rug and then you.
God.
Actually, roll an intelligence check for me, see if you can figure out what this rug is to begin with.
Me?
No, Jubilation. Jubilation scores high enough on the intelligence check, I'll let him do it.
Okay. Uh-oh.
You know it's magical, you don't really understand what it is, just the moment you're like, it's like, you're like, You may be able to do something with it, but you don't know just of yet.
I'm gonna strike the rug twice with my rapier, see if I can force it to let Rhea go. Hopefully I won't injure her in the process.
Okay.
I can deal with the armor later. Right now, number 1 priority is saving my friend. Let's see. Book.
Alright, then that hits.
Oh, wow. Probably didn't hit.
That does not hit. I'm not going to be the mean guy that says that it does. Alright, so as you strike out with the rapier, Rhea, you take 7 points of damage.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
As you strike out, and you strike the rug, but your rapier pierces right through the rug, and you feel it hit a soft, squishy target underneath.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
through everyone's squares, so just like as long as you're not like sitting up and like clumped up all over one square, you'll be fine.
I know, but I need to know where I can actually go because
You can't go anywhere.
In the same spot.
You lose all movement.
Yeah, I'll move over here and then my turn.
All right then, Janora, you're up.
I'm guessing I go before Jubilation. I'm guessing I have the higher dex than you.
I'm about to say, I'm
I
assuming.
have a +1, so yes.
I have
Alright.
+5. Very dexy.
Well aware of your dex.
Janora's gonna grab and pull the rug
Make a
off
strike check.
Rhea.
You get your hands in there and you start to pull, and this rug, from some arcane means, is far stronger than you anticipated. But you start seeing the blood start to be stained a shade of red as blood starts to pour from the victim inside.
Who the hell? Why is Rhea doing this?
All right then, so you got a bonus action, and I'm assuming you moved all your movement.
Hang on, I don't remember what I can do on my bonus. That's my turn.
All right, Jubilation, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to touch the rug and I'm going to cast Dispel Magic. So it must make a...
Concentration check.
It's got to make a save against
Yep.
Constitution,
Against your spell DC, what's up?
which is... Hang on, where is that at now? Forgot how spells work. Where's my spell save DC? Spells. 15.
All right. No, the rug falls limp. You know, all strangulation, strangulation intent gone as it just kind of falls limp on you, Rhea. You got a bonus action.
There, we stopped that. I don't have anything that I can use as bonus actions.
All right. Okay, so it's now the animated armor's turn. All right, and so they're going to move up to Janora and to Owie. Make swings. Does a 14 hit Owie?
No.
All right. And I doubt a 14 hits Janora.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, they make two melee attacks. Okay. So then the next one does an 18 hit Owie?
I'm going to use shield as a reaction.
Okay. And I'm assuming a 23 hits Janora.
Yeah, it does.
Alright then, so you...
Cutting words!
Cutting words. Does a 18 hit Janora?
It hits.
Damn it!
Alright, you take 8 points of slashing damage. As you duck through the first swing, and the second one just comes across and cuts you from shoulder to hip, opening up a large gash. Owie, this one strikes against you. One, you're able to duck out of the way, and as the next one comes, it's got your number. As it brings the sword down to strike you right in the crown of your head, the shield just explodes out, cracking as the arcane nature of the shield blocks the. All right, then. So that is their turn. Talwyn, you're up.
Can I? Is there a way to throw daggers from this door and hit something that isn't a person that I'm friends with? Wait, I can just see over Janora.
You can see over Janora. She's like 3 feet tall.
Thank God you're a fucking halfling.
How dare you, sir? How dare
I didn't say that out loud.
you?
And I throw 2 daggers at the thing.
That hits. Fuck, that hits. Roll your sneak.
Sneaky. Wee.
Shit. So it's 20.
Yeah.
It's 29 on that. And that one misses.
Ba-dink.
Doesn't fucking matter. Alrighty then. So that first one, as you just fling the dagger, it catches it right in the crown of the helmet, as you hear this renting sound of metal as it creaks in, and as it just falls limp as the armor just falls to pieces as you one-shot the fucking thing.
I move out of the way for Uthal.
Rhea, you're up.
When he kills some shit.
Fixes her hair. So is it dead, or is it a normal rug?
It's unconscious, I think.
You guys wouldn't know. You know that the magic would just dispel. You dispel magic. You don't know what it's going to do afterwards.
Yes, I do not know.
As a bonus action? As a bonus action, can I use Arcana to maybe see if it's destroyed or if I have to kill it?
Yeah, use Arcana, yeah. You don't know. You know, the rug doesn't seem to have any magical properties at the moment. But for all you know, this thing could spring back to life next turn.
Stab it.
Alright. Well, I'm going to try something new. A lot of firsts. First things first.
Nice! And obligatory Green Flame!
And then... Oh, Bone Singer, baby. We did so nice the first time. Why? Why you do this to me?
Just so close, but...
Wait,
she would
I'm
have
flanking.
but it would be advantage. It would still be an 11.
Still be 11.
As you drive Bone Singer down, you hit the rug, but it just kind of like poke.
God damn it. I don't care. I'm going to back away.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Rug's gonna do rug things as it lays there. Uthal, you're up.
Okay. Can I? Yeah, whatever. Okay. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, can't get there. Alright. I get next to the rug. And then I guess I just hold the torch down to the rug.
Yeah, I can say as you hold the torch to the rug, you use your action. The rug starts to smolder with flames, and it slowly starts to lick across. You're burning the rug.
Yeah, that's all I could do really.
Okay.
Because I don't want to burn all my spell slots in case this dungeon takes a long time.
Well, it seems like it's going to take longer than I thought it was going to take. Alrighty then. So, Kayan, you're up.
Okay, swing. That's a natural 20. I have advantage on that, and that's a modified 20 on that second one.
Both hit.
So 8, 16, 20 for that first hit.
Okay.
And that's 12, 17, 21 on that second hit.
Alright then. So as Tidebreaker swings through, being this an inanimate object, the blade just just slices through its chest piece as it slowly starts to turn and fall to pieces. You bring the sword back down, cutting it in half, splitting it into quarters. The armor just falls to pieces. Alright then. And the rug would have been incapacitated for a minute, but since Uthal decided to light it on fire, it's done. Alright then. So you guys have cleared this room.
I want to look at the books.
The books are lining the walls. You start to pull them out. The pages are all blank. It's a trap.
It's the Arcana. Wait, shit, sorry.
It's an IKEA.
It's IKEA.
It's an IKEA. Everything is fake.
So the entire room was just a trap then.
This is the house of lies.
There is another door leading down here, though.
Oh, okay.
There's another door?
Another door.
Genasi,
right here.
you're very good at finding the doors.
Yeah, anyone want to investigate?
Sure.
Oh, I'm going to go to Rhea and profusely apologize for accidentally stabbing her.
It's a poke, it's fine. It's just a little bleedy. I've had worse. Like, no, literally, I have worse, and she'll point to the white streak in her hair. This is fine.
I guess you're right. Oh,
You can see mine
God.
sometime if you want.
Promise?
I'll see.
You hear nothing.
Sweet. And I'm gonna check the door for traps now because I'm just a little scared. Nope. Okay, I go through the door.
All right, so you step through the door, and as you start, let me reveal the rest of the area. Getting a small little hallway. You walking into the room?
Yeah, I mean, it didn't seem like it was trapped, so I'm walking.
All right, so you walk into.
Do you want me to check?
As you walk into the room, your foot hits a pressure plate. You're the only one in here. I need you to make a dex save.
I will make that dex save. And I will use evasion. And I... Oof.
So you fail that save. So you're going to take...
It still takes half, I believe.
I saw only the one, like, the d20 rolled, and all I saw was the one, and I was really scared for a second.
So that is... So you take 8 points of acid damage. It was 16. As
I take 8, okay.
So you take 8.
Oh no.
Okay, evasion is consistent on any dex save you make. Uncanny dodge takes a reaction. Okay, cool. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
As you see the walls bristle with arrows and just spew out, and they slam into the wall next, you see acid start to pock the walls and slowly start to drip out. And as you sit there, you miss most of it. A few of them jam into your sides, injecting this potent acid starting to eat through your armor and your shoulders, and you're just like, ow.
It's fine.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm just back to what my original hit points were before I leveled up. I mean, wait, hold on.
Do you need healing?
No, I'm fine. Trust me, I'm
Sure?
fine.
You sure?
Yes. Positive.
Are we being offered heals right now?
Did you need heals?
Yeah.
Are we
Well,
needing
but-
heals? Who is needing heals? I
Me.
have magic fingers.
Sure. How tall are you?
I'm like 6 foot.
Yeah, go for it.
Very well. You are very interesting, Halfling. And I will cast Cure Wounds on you.
That's what my boyfriend question marks says.
Jubilate?
Yes, well, this is nice. How do you feel now? Tiny one.
You heal 9
Much
points.
better.
Good. See, told you, magic fingers. I get many compliments in the bar.
All right then. So you're presented with this short hallway with pockmarked with acid. There's another door.
I mean, do we want to keep going? Because I'm ready to keep going.
If you're sure you're
Let's
alright.
just step over the plate.
Yes,
Aye.
I'm afraid that I cannot help us with defending traps.
All right, so let's hit the door again.
Yeah,
All right, roll your percentage.
I'm going to do this for you right now. God, no, your accent's rubbing off on me.
Oh, this is unfortunate.
It is. In D&D, everyone has the same accent. So you don't hear anything on the other side. You just hear this. Nope, there's nothing on the other side. You just again that wind that's been kind of whipping through this long hallway, this area. It's in the background, but nothing like overt like the chomping and biting you heard from the Naga.
So is it empty hallway? Is what we're gathering?
In this hallway, yes. You didn't hear anything from the room on.
All right. Push the door open and move inside.
As you push the door open, you see two figures. standing in the center of the room. This room is set up to be almost like an antechamber, like a large fighting arena. And these two figures are standing in black plate mail, shield and sword held at this setting like this. And as you open the door, simultaneously they draw their blades, set themselves for combat, and I need initiative rolls.
Cool.
One second, let me make sure the turn clear is... I should really clear the turn after each fight.
What is happening?
So much fighting.
It is a dungeon. It is to be expected.
I made sure the fights were, like dynamic and different.
We appreciate it,
I'm having
Charles.
so much fun.
Thank you, Charles.
This is awesome.
I am going with the 10 initiative to the bathroom.
Alright then, go to the bathroom.
Cannot hold it.
That is fine. After this, I only plan to run to about 10 o'clock, so about another half hour or so.
I'll be going before then.
Yeah, probably after this fight, you'll probably dip out. That's all I'm thinking.
Oh, probably even after the fight. The next 5 minutes long.
That's fine. I will tell. It's totally cool. Morgan, what was your initiative?
It's a 19. I popped it in already.
Right. Oh, I keep forgetting you can do it.
Yeah.
All right, Helm Tours.
Oh my god.
19. Right click. And turn. Okay, Can, what is your dex?
It's a 17, so a +3.
So you would go first.
Ha 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 ha. Alright. We're gonna go hit this guy. That way, why does it keep doing that? Stop doing that, roll 20. Jesus. Alright. Yes. So that is a 23 for the first hit.
That hits.
And a 14, but I'm going to use precision attack. So I can expend 1 superiority die to add it to the roll.
Okay.
What did I say? 14, 16. So yeah, that probably just...
Nope, so the first one hits.
Okay. That's 16 points of damage off of that.
Alright, and so it's...
I'm down to my last superiority die.
Alright then, so now it is their turn. So this one's going to make 2 attacks in front of you. Down to 14 hits.
Nope.
And 9's not going to hit. So this one just with 5, 10, 15, 20. So this one's going to charge the door. 2 attacks against you, Talwyn. That's a 15.
Doesn't hit.
And a 23.
That does hit.
Oh.
Nope. Cutting words.
So that becomes a 16.
Still hits.
Alright.
Just barely.
Fucking useless.
Very close, though.
1d8 plus. Ooh, so you take...
Uncanny dodge.
Alright, you'll take... You take 12 points, so 6 points. You take 6 points of slashing as the first one slams and cracks against the wall, but it brings its other hand around in an expert riposte and catches you in the side. You're able to duck out just a little bit, but it just cuts across your ribs.
Not happy about this situation.
Alright, Talwyn, you're up.
There's no way of squeezing past this guy.
No.
Yeah. Alright. She's right after me. Okay. I'm just gonna fucking face off with this dude for right now and stab him twice.
Hits. You wouldn't get sneak attack, but...
No, because I guess she's not really in our same
Nope.
space. Okay, so then nix that sneak attack.
So that's so far that's 6 plus 7, so that is 13. Nope. So 13
Relax.
points of damage. All right then. So as you just slam the flame tongue dagger into its chest, you can hear armor just rent and crack, and and with this face that it looks at you, you can see now that it's just this black smoke form filling this armor, And you just feel like this glaring hatred burning down on you. Your turn?
I'm going to step back and away.
So you're going to take an attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
Alrighty then. So it's going to fire its reaction to... that is a 16.
That is my armor class.
Alrighty then. That's another 12 points of slashing damage. As you step away, it just runs. It goes to attempt to run you through. You take the brunt of the blow across your sides as the blade scrapes across your armor, opening up this large gash across your ribs.
Alright. That's my turn.
Alright, Rhea, you are up.
Can I see the motherfucker that Kane's dancing with?
No, you can't. This large suit of armor is filling the doorway.
You sure that I can't, like, there's not a gap I can peek through?
Yeah,
Sure.
as if you look around, you can eh.
So, I can see both of them, yes?
You can see both of them. Oh, you want to set up a line?
No. Motherfuckers need to make a charisma save.
Okay, cool. So charisma save on a Helm Tor, which is a fucking +0. First one fails. Second one fails.
Bane. Eat it.
Alright then, so we'll put a little yellow dot on their square now to show that they are baned.
So every time they make an attack or saving throw, they got a minus d4.
Bane, yo.
You know, don't touch my boyfriend.
Alright, you got a bonus action.
I do have a bonus action. Why do I not have this plugged in under level 2? But that's okay. I'll cast it and then I'll add another d4. So... It's what, another d4?
Yep, another d4
For
to
the-
cast higher level.
I swear to God, I know what I'm doing. So, 10 points of healing for Talon.
Nice.
And then I am also going to back the fuck up.
Alright, it doesn't have reaction because it used it on Talon. Alright, Christina, I'm assuming your last round of combat before you go to bed. Bring the pain.
Janora's gonna dash. Janora's gonna dash.
So, bonus action to dash. Still got your action. Hardcore Parker off the wall to the face. Oh, she's running by, which doesn't have reaction.
And then she's going to cast Sacred Flame on the one she just ran past.
Alright, that is a dex save of 13. It fails, so that takes 12 points of radiant damage. Wouldn't matter anyway, because I had to subtract a d4 anyway. Alright, so that's a... Alright then. Alright, Christina. Good night. We love you. We'll talk to you on Twitter and everything. I promise not to kill her in the next 30 minutes.
She
Bye,
will.
Christina.
Secret Flame Elder session. She has the hell ship you can reserve. Love you.
Alright, see you tomorrow. See you on Twitter. Love you. Bye.
Love you, Christina. Night.
Night.
Alright then, Howie, you're up.
I'm going to
Oh, sorry guys. I forget that you guys can
next to it. It is made of metal, right?
so rude.
It is made of metal, yes.
Oh, this thing's getting a shocking grasp, followed by a poke. Alright.
Damn it. I feel like a moron.
Why? Because you haven't killed us yet?
No, because I forgot what Helm Taurus do.
Yeah.
With advantage, that is 19 to hit.
Advantage.
Because it's made of metal.
It's wearing
Oh.
armor. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is. So as you go to grasp out with it, you grab onto the metal and it goes to shock. Nothing happens.
God damn it.
Welcome to one of the spells a Helmed Horror is made immune to.
Awesome. Can I still stab him on my
Oh, you can still
bonus
stab it, yeah. It's just one of those... it's immune to shocking grasp.
Okay, it's immune to magic.
Only select magic.
Okay. I can still... Oh no! Whatever.
It was a great plan. No, nice.
What
As you grab...
a waste of a motherfucking turn.
As you grab it, and in your haste of seeing, like, oh god, it didn't do anything, you go to run it through with your rapier, its shield comes in with this blinding speed and knocks your rapier aside, and you're in this face of this thing, it's just staring down at you. Jubilation.
Yes. Well, since I've noticed everyone else is just running past it fine, I'm going to do that.
It's got no reaction.
So I'm going to run to here.
Just know that stepping through its square takes up it's considered difficult terrain.
So I did 5, 10, 15, 25, 30.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my channel divinity to invoke duplicity and create a copy of myself.
Ooh.
Right here. Next to this fella. He's just an illusion. He doesn't have hit points or anything. It just goes right through. But
Do you have control of it and everything?
I have control of him.
No, I'm saying, do you have control?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
So that's my action, and then as a bonus action, I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Kitty, no!
Right here.
We will make that a...
It's just a wine jug. So it sometimes takes the form of your deity thing. So it's just this big wine bottle. I'm just gonna
Bop.
It's a corkscrew.
Nice.
And that is my turn for now.
Alright then. Uthal, all the way in the back.
From all the way down the hallway, I just level my sword at the helm at the doorway, and I cast command on it, and I command it to flee. It's basically DC 14, I think. It's a Wisdom save. Yeah, 14.
As you go to cast command, it just stares at you with this baleful eye as your magic slams into it and dissolves.
Wonderful.
Spell 2.
I walk up to Talwyn, put my hand on his shoulder, and I say, in 10 rounds, I'll be able to heal you. And then that's the end of my turn.
10 rounds. Oh.
Or
no.
10 turns, not rounds. Turns. When it get back to me,
It'll
it takes
be
an
okay.
action to heal.
All right, then. Kayan, you're up.
Okay, so question.
Spiritual weapon does not count
With
as
the
flanking.
weapon here, do I get advantage?
Nope.
No? Okay. It was worth a shot.
I know.
Right.
It's just it's now not up.
Uh, 10 plus 7 is 17.
Nope.
Yeah. Fuck me, that's a 16. Jesus.
No, as both strikes with the Tidebreaker come across, this thing it bats one across with the shield, and the other one just ducks underneath it it swings. It nearly clips Jubilation's clothes. It kind of just like backs out of the way instinctually. Spiritual weapon.
I was supposed to have cast that.
Oh, you're just testing out the.
No, it was supposed to.
You're muted.
When
Dustin. You know.
I was supposed to have cast that.
Okay.
Because it's a hit, and so when I do cast it, it gets one hit right off the bat.
Oh, okay. Well, it would have missed.
Yeah,
so.
okay. I was reading my spells. Sorry, I'm still.
Not a problem. So you gonna move, Kayan?
No.
All right then. So now we've got its turn. So Helmed Horror is gonna turn and make 2 attacks against you, Jubilation. So that is a 25 minus the. That is a 23.
Yes.
All right. And a 14.
That one will not hit. On the first one, when he hits me, I would like to just all of a sudden, my eyes start glowing, and I just start laughing this evil, evil, evil laugh. It's like, I do not think so.
Hellish Rebuke. All right.
Nice! Beautiful.
What's the save for?
I do not know why there is a save in there.
All right, then. So,
do they have to make a save on Hellish Rebuke?
No, not
Yeah,
it's
I think it does. Dexterity save.
It's the last sentence.
on a failed takes. Oh, on half so much damage.
Yeah, so it's. I don't
It
know.
says strike save, and I'm like, what?
It should not be a strength save. I might have missed some things.
Well, just so you know, Rhea's flipping Bane just made it take full damage. Because it rolled a 13.
Yeah, it is a dex save. I will fix that.
All right, so it's going to take 20 points. So, and you take from the first slash. You will take 10 points of slashing damage as you just launch back this flaming fury, slamming into this thing. This thing just knocked back as it kind of stumbles back for a second, just like it sets itself back up.
Bounces off of me and hits you.
All right, the two that what's the wait, Helm Horrors do not fight with. Nope, it will not know it will not notice if it's clone because it's smart but not that smart. So one strike's going against KN and one's going against the clone. Yeah, and 11's not going to hit KN.
Nope.
And 11's not going to hit the clone. The clone just with you just block it off with the sword, and the clone just kind of as it slices through it, and it's just not paying attention as it's like Talon. Chris, it's your turn. Don't know if you're
muted.
Still muted. Chris.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I was focused on this delicious peanut butter thing that I was eating.
That's okay. I forgive you for peanut butter thing.
Allie's short, right? I can throw daggers over her head.
Yeah,
right?
she can throw daggers over.
Yeah, I'm 5 feet tall.
Oh, you're tiny. I'm
Yeah.
5'11".
I'm a tiny dragonborn.
What the fuck?
Oh, to maintain the, you would have.
Yeah.
That hits.
Oh, fuck, yes. That fourth D4. Oh, it's fucking, okay, anyway. Wow.
Well, it doesn't matter because as the first dagger flings out, it catches it right in where the mouth would be as this helmet's opened, slams into the core of this being. As it screams out, you can see like the armor start to crumple in on itself until it becomes a small ball of metal and just explodes out in this red mist.
Yay.
All right then. Unless you got movement, it's Rhea's turn.
Nah, I'm just gonna chill here and
Oh my god.
Kill it with fire.
As she runs by, calling back. You okay there, buddy? Yeah, that's for you.
thank you.
Bleedy boyfriend is not so good. Alright, and so there's this asshole over here.
Yep.
I'm gonna use a cantrip. Pew pew!
Firebolt, that hits, so it's 8 points of damage, so it's 40. So as you just, this ball of flame erupts from your hand, slamming into the metal heats and condenses, crumples in a little bit on itself from the intense heat and just kind of resets itself.
That's my turn.
All right, so it is Janora's turn. Janora's going to go 1, 2, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. She will dash. And she will... Actually, no, she'll stay back there and just use fucking Eldritch Blast. Janora, this will be character sheet. Spells, Sacred Flame, and cast. And cast.
Nice.
So 1 hits, 1 misses. Alright, so it takes 7 points of force damage. So that is 33 more. So is she just little balls of force slam from her hand, slamming into the horror. The first one nearly knocking its helmet off as the other one just kind of swinging off to the side. All right. Allie, you're up.
I go into the room. I see the armor. I'm going to cast Firebolt at it.
Okay.
And that doesn't hit, but I can still go up and stab it with my bonus action.
How much movement do you got left?
I only moved 5 feet.
5, 10, 15. Yeah, you still got movement to do it.
Yeah, I'm going up here and stabbing it. Hell yeah, war magic. Being Eldritch Knight. Alright.
And there goes.
And that probably doesn't hit.
No, it does not. As you strike out, as the firebolt slams, it splashes across its shield. As you go to strike it, at the moment it's blinded. The sword comes across and just parries your blow.
Damn it. I have my turn.
Jubilation.
Okay, can I get over to here with 30 feet?
So 5,
Yeah.
10, 15. So, yeah, be 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yeah, you'd be able to go there.
Alright, so I'm gonna go over here. I get advantage on my
From your
attack
clone.
from my clone, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to have spiritual weapon conk him on the head with the bottle, magic glowing bottle.
Oh, God.
So I will hit with advantage with the mace. 21,
So that's 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
and then bonus attack will be. I forgot which.
No. So as you slam the mace into its side, crunkling more metal into it, the spiritual weapon kind of just goes. It hits it on the back of its head. The spiritual weapon shattering, leaving nothing but this jagged bottle head hanging in the air now. Alright then. So it is your turn, Uthal.
Okay.
No.
Well. Yep. I'm going to healing boop. Talon for 10. You
Okay.
get 10 more HP.
Thank you.
And then I will move 5, 10, 20, 25, 30 into the room. And that's my turn.
Alright. The top of the round, Kayan, you're up.
Okay, we're gonna swing with one normal swing. That's a 24. And the second one is gonna be the full charge.
Oh, okay, shit.
That's a 22.
Roll damage.
The first one is 16 plus 4 is 20. And full force
46.
is 10, 16, and 20. So 40 points total.
So as the blade charges, as you swing the first time, the momentum of your strike, the blade starts to ripple with this effect, with this force building up, and you feel the power radiating through your body. And you just hear this voice in your head saying, "This was my purpose. This is what I was created to do." As you swing out for that second swing, as you hit, all this force is expended along the blade, blowing the helmed horror to bits of armor scattering across the room, leaving just the mist kind of hanging there for a second as it just dissipates into this like poof of red smoke. All right, so everyone's out of combat.
Can we investigate to see if we can find anything worth noting?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
It's an unnatural 20 for me.
Well, that was interesting, yes.
Oh,
Wait, investigation? That's 16.
all right then. So what you guys find? You find a chest in the top corner here. Another one here. And a suit of armor, a full set of plates standing up in a armor stand.
Going to go check out the armor.
That was to Morgan, because you said natural 20, and then you said, wait, 16.
No, unnatural 20.
18 for me.
Unnatural 20.
Oh.
Okay, so there.
Modified.
Well, that's what you found. 2 chests and a suit of armor standing in the corner.
If there's no other door?
Talon, are they
There's 2 other
trapped
doors.
at all?
Welcome to Dungeons, bro.
I'll check them as well too.
Are they trapped, Talon? The chests?
No, they are not. As you go throughout the room, you're like, nope, this isn't trapped. Nope, this isn't trapped.
Nope.
That's armor.
It's
I
fine.
told you about it.
We're all good.
Yeah, I opened the chest then.
Which one?
Where were they again?
One was there. One was there.
I'll open the one over here then.
All right, as you open that one up, you find I need to move Talon because I've got stuff.
As she's doing that, my clone is up there mimicking everything she's doing.
Okay. I'm gonna move your clone because I got to read things on the map.
But that's what it's doing.
That's fine. As you open this chest up, you find 3 gemstones set about the size of your fist, and a small bronze griffin statue.
Interesting. I'll Arcana check. Are the gems magical at all?
The gems are not magical.
Okay, then I'll Arcana Arcana check the statue.
Can I take a look at the armor, see if there's anything different about it?
Yeah. As you look at the armor is a
Look!
5.
Yeah.
It gives off a
She was
faint.
saying luck, I think.
Oh, luck. I thought. Oh yeah, you can. So 13. As you look at it, it gives off a faint magical aura. It's pulsing.
Yeah.
Kayan, the suit of armor is exquisitely crafted. But you can tell there's it gives this is a master craftsman that is doing his work.
I'm gonna slowly take the chest piece off the stand.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
I look at the chest that's next to me and Rhea, and I'm like, hey, do you want to open this one together?
Yes, please.
Oh. As you open this chest, there is.
Janara's probably gagging her, gagging
Janara's not
the
here.
hell out as Telvin does this, right?
No, Janora is off like pouting because she didn't get to open anything. You find
I pat her on the shoulder. It's okay, Jenny.
You find a purple crystal about the size of your thumb, sitting in here in a velvet lined box.
Oh, it's pretty.
All right. So, as a DM, I recommend a short rest because we're actually because you guys can figure out what magical items you picked up so far because we're
yeah.
tonight.
That's why I was shutting the door. Was gonna say all that. So.
Sure.
Hi, I'm the
Thanks.
DM, and I was speaking for Uthal.
Uthal, you're speaking with such authority.
Because I know things, I guess.
Love you, Mike.
Okay.
We love you, Mike.
Alright, so the griffin statue is...
All right, so who's got the suit of plate?
I do.
Can.
All right, then. So you're actually going to be like putting, attuning to it and everything like that to put it on everything like that.
Yeah.
All right, then. So.
I've just been burned before, so I'm nervous.
All right. So you guys found the. So. The Egg of Wonder is the item you found in the tops thing.
Oh. Alright.
So there's one. That's so that you know what that is.
Faye.
You don't know what's in it, but you know what it does.
Oh God.
Wait. Is it like a rig, like a random generator of thing?
Yeah.
Because Faye.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
All right, so
Hey,
there's an Egg of
hag
Wonder.
spirit.
For whoever who found this.
Oh,
nice!
stone!
But
I'm holding it!
No, you keep that.
I know what I'm putting in here.
3 levels worth of
Stone,
spells.
Thank you.
Iron chest of. So yeah, it was
you
all.
guys have
Kevin's
no
gonna
idea.
be so jealous because right now he doesn't have it.
No, you don't want to show this to everyone. Kayan,
Yes.
one second. I need to give you.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
It's not cursed, is it?
You're immediately transported to the Nine Hells.
Oh, you have a cleric in your party. Curse stuff. You have a cleric in your party. Don't worry about curse stuff.
Oh, thank God.
You find that.
What?
There's spells stored in it.
Do I know what they are?
As you attune to it, it has a third level fireball. Second level fireball.
She's bouncing around the room, sorry.
I love you, Morgan.
So, does anyone have remove curse thing?
Oh no!
Laura and Kayan. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I should have listened to my aunt when she said, "Don't go picking up random plates of armor."
Oh no!
What is this? What's the
Jubilation,
problem?
do you perhaps have remove curse prepared today?
You're
I'm
aware that it's cursed?
Yeah, you don't. Does
Oh,
she
I
know
don't know that
it's
it's cursed. I'm fucking metagaming. I'm sorry.
No, not you.
Morgan would know it was cursed. The moment
Or
she
Kane knows. Okay.
Oh,
the moment
sorry.
she atones to the item, she knows it's cursed.
Yeah.
This is.
Okay.
Attuning to the armor curses you until you are targeted by the remove curse spell or similar magic. Removing the armor fails to remove the curse.
This is not a thing I can do at the moment.
Yeah, that's fine. Maybe we just take
It is
a
a thing I can
rest
do
here.
after we take a break.
Yeah, let's take a long rest instead of a short rest. That's what I vote.
Oh, the Griffin statue. Thank you. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
Looking at chat, and they're like, "Hey, you forgot something."
Yeah. What do I have?
There it is.
Ooh. Alien creature, space where the creature appears, occupied by other creatures or objects, and then the space where the creature bigger than become a creature. It is friendly to you and your companions and understands your languages and obeys your spoken command. If it is no command, some creature defends itself but takes no other action. It is just for a duration specific for each figurine. The The bronze statuette of a griffin rampant. It can become griffin for up to 6 hours. Once it has been used, it cannot be used again until 5 days have passed. Cool.
Jim Dark Magic would be proud.
I know we got our own owlbear statue.
Told you guys, I rolled up some really cool fucking loot, and this was the whole point. This was to have some fun. You. So, Morgan, you're vulnerable to bludgeoning and piercing damage.
Fuck.
Resistant to slashing if you're wearing the armor.
Kayan stays in the back.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen, Mike.
Well, I mean. Okay.
I love you, but Kayan is too willing to run into things.
I'm a pet griffin. Awesome.
Yay.
Alrighty then, we're actually gonna
Bludgeoning and piercing, right?
Bludgeoning and piercing, you are vulnerable to these for the time being.
Oh,
so
dear.
we're going to consider this a long rest because this is where we're going to call it a night. There's still probably, I don't know, I've still got probably a few encounters left for this week. So we're skipping next week, people. Give people time to break and recharge batteries and stuff like that.
Okay.
I want to thank everyone who's in chat for dealing with a dungeon grind that I've never done before. I thought it'd be kind of fun for our 6-month anniversary. And I want to thank everyone for putting up with it and watching us for 6 months. Because this is ridiculous. I didn't think I'd be doing this for more than a week or two.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, everybody.
I love you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See
Have
you
a
in
good
2
night.
weeks.